Boom. Running a little test. I know that video was still playing. I don't know if anybody's in here yet, but if you are, let me know if you can hear me all right. It's hard for me to get a ton of feedback. I've been having some issues with with the game audio to work. So we're going to have some music playing in the background here in a bit. If you hear some echo, I'm just going to check the audio levels real quick while we're sitting here. All right, should be good. Sorry if you just heard a repeat of that. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop playing this video and we're going to see how this goes. We doing all right? Boom, here we go. I am in here. Let me pull up the chat and we're just going to sit here and play some college football tonight, guys. Just started a new dynasty. This is going to be a dynasty that we're going to do quite a bit on here. Here, I need to get some music going. If you're in here, let me know. I should be able to see if you're on YouTube or Twitch. I should be able to tell what's going on there. So if you could pop in, just leave a comment. Let me know.
More at Spectrum TV.
Oh, well, that's stupid. We got a ad playing anyway, so that's kind of useless. But yeah, man, we're just kind of be chilling. I don't really know. I'm still figuring out the best spot to put logos and put my camera, and I don't know how the mic ends up sounding tonight. Like I said, I got to get a new cord to get our game audio to work, but I think we're going to be able to make it work for the night. Got a new dynasty popping up, so we're going to kind of go through it. Going to set up a recruiting board and whatnot, and here we go. Now we got some music going. I just don't know how it sounds on your guys' end, and until people start popping up in the chat, it's going to be hard for me, so forgive me. I might pull it up again and just kind of see how everything sounds, you know. You got to pull up my channel, and we'll go from there. See how everything sounds, you know. You got to pull up my channel, and we'll go from there. I don't know. We might mute it, and then if you guys let me know how it goes. I was having a heck of a time getting anything to play on that end. So if you're in here, say what's up in the chat. We're going to kind of just get a little recruiting board set up. I'm leaving conferences the exact same. I'm going to leave my schedule the exact same. Do I want to leave it the exact same? There's a chance I could replace this FCS game with a lower tier opponent. This would have been Houston Christian. So if Sam Houston's available, I could replace with them. I just don't really like playing so we'll replace Houston Christian with Sam Houston. Close enough. I don't even know if Sam Houston's in Houston, is it? Huntsville, close enough. They're both in Texas. So we'll keep that, and we'll keep the schedule the same as this year, just to keep everything good and ready to go. And then starting in year 2, we will start to switch some of that stuff up. So yeah, we can go take a look at the team at the moment and figure out kind of what we're going to have to get going. I'm going to expect to probably try and lean heavy. I don't know how heavy we'll lean into some transfer portal stuff, but Emmett Johnson is going to be our bell cow on offense. We're going to try and feed him as much as we can. Dane Key's a hell of a football player. We can try and use him. We can get this cat to stick around. He could be really solid for us. Just don't really know what to expect with DR15. You guys know. I mean, in real life, it looks like he may be out of here. So we'll kind of keep going and looking. I'm going to need a backup quarterback going into next year. I don't know. I don't know. We'd see what the chat feels. If I ended up wanting to get making myself a little Trey Taylor or TJ Lateef as one of the recruits for next year, not overpowering him, but boosting him up to, I don't know, a 75, 80 overall, just so we have some real players on it. I'm open to that idea. But yeah, we can hopefully we can get Emmett Johnson back. But I need more. I like some speed in the running back room. Parker's okay. But yeah, we're going to be losing Dane Key at the end of the year. Losing the 90 overall receiver is never good. present. Let's go. And I can get your comment up on the screen. I don't know if that looks good or not. I don't know how the audio sounds right now. I don't have any music playing in the background because I'm not really sure how it felt. I got to get a new cord. I just didn't have time to get a new cord and whatnot tonight. So we're just going to rock with it how it is. And yeah, it just is what it is. I like to use these two at tight end. Mac Markway, I'd love to use him. It's just in real life he's been hurt, so it's just one of those deals. But yeah, we need to get bigger up front. Need some strength, but we're gonna invest in basically whatever we can get, and I'm gonna go heavy in the transfer portal. I am starting in the beginning of 2025. I went back and forth with it, but I decided to just rock with it and. I don't know. We'll rewrite history a little bit, but I figured it'd be okay, and it gets the coaching record at 0-0, and we just can kind of go from there. I'm keeping the schedule basically the exact same. The only thing I'm changing is I've replaced the FCS team, which in real life Nebraska played Houston Christian. I replaced that with Sam Houston because, I mean, they're both small schools in Texas. I just don't really like playing the FCS schools. So I decided to give them a little bump up, and we'll play Sam Houston instead. But other than that, we didn't change any conferences. We're just going to keep everything the exact same. Like I said, we're not going to have the game audio for right now. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow with Thanksgiving, but hopefully by the next stream, I'm able to get the game audio playing. But I need a new cord that I just currently do not have at the moment, and I just didn't have time to go get it tonight. So we'll rock with it. I might try some music going. I just can't figure out the audio level that I like in terms of you guys being able to hear it without it cutting out and whatnot. But yeah, once we kind of get this set up, I do want to try and do I think we'll have at least one viewer in here talking and whatnot. I'm going to try we got a little press conference set up that we're going to try and get going, and we're going to see if it looks any good. I'll just add some of these guys right away that are interested, because who am I to say no to some of these guys? And then we'll scout some of these guys here in a bit. But what do we got? I need some speed in the running back room because we're going to lean on Emmett Johnson. But going forward, there's a chance he leaves at the end of the season. He could declare for the draft, especially if we lean on him the way I think we might lean on him. We're going to need some tackles. We're at least going to need a good wide receiver. We'll just kind of get some of these guys added to the board. I'll scout these quarterbacks and see. I kind of don't want to use a pocket passer. I don't like the pocket passer idea. Got a dual threat here, and then we'll try and get some pipelines. Try and get some of the boys in here. That'd be sick. I'll be setting up this recruiting board and whatnot, and I'm going to try. I don't know if the whole press conference idea, it might be stupid. I saw there's a guy on TikTok. I found him on TikTok. He streams on YouTube and Twitch as well. And he gets like full suit and tie and everything. I ain't doing all that, but he gets in a full suit and tie. He gives like pregame speeches to his team. He plays that old college basketball, like 2K5 or 2K8 college basketball game on the Xbox 360. And dude, he wears a suit and tie and gets into it with his boys. So I ain't doing all that, but I do think the press conference idea was cool. Like fielding questions from the chat. You know what I mean? I thought that was a kind of cool idea. What do we got here? Backfield creator, I'll add you, but we're going to need I'm going to go get a running back in the transfer portal, honestly. I don't really need to stress on that right now. I got plenty of tight ends at the moment. We could always use a couple tackles. We got a thing on you. I don't really need a JUCO player. Get a guard. Go for at least for a couple of these mid-tier guys. We should be able to get him since he's in Iowa. At this point, I'm just adding to the board. This is the part that I struggle with on this game is getting people added to the board. I watched the video the other day to try and get better at recruiting before I started this and all that. One of the things I saw is when it says that like your influence bar has the extra thing when you're going to 40 points instead of sending the house for all 50, it actually is better if you send all 50, which when you watch it, the influence bar, that it doesn't show that, but that's what I saw. This guy had a whole like study of it, of all these different types of things. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know, just kind of an interesting thing. So I'm going to try that in this dynasty and try and see if it really makes that big of a difference. We're going to scout some of these guys, and maybe I don't like them. Maybe we try and rock with it. But I know I'm going to be heavy in the transfer portal at the end of this off season. That's usually something I try and get big into. All right, these last few spots, we'll see. I don't need a kicker. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a kicker while we're at. Now that I think about it, even though I don't need one, I know how my team can. I know how Tristan Alvano can be. Is there any good prospects in Nebraska that I want to just add to the board and get checked out? Probably want to get this kid from Omaha checked out. Probably. How big is this kid? 6'3". Can't be 6'3" at D tackle, son. Sorry, you're a pocket passer. Don't need you. Let's check out Kansas. See if there's anything in Kansas that we want. I mean, I'm not. I honestly, you'd think we have a pipeline in Kansas, but I guess we don't. So that's stupid. I'm just looking. Right now, I'm kind of looking at the hometowns. I'll see if we get anything cool. If we get any ones that, like, small towns that we'd like geek out over. Getting Stillwell is kind of cool. Yeah, I don't think any of these Kansas. So I guess we'll look at Iowa, and I know I got 3 more spots to fill out. Got to recruit a Gardner kid. I don't know. I don't think they have any in there. Maybe I missed it. I'll go back and look. I didn't see any Gardner though. Because if I'm telling you though, if I don't care if he's a 1-star, I'd go balls to the wall to get that Gardner kid, dude. I really would. I don't really need an edge player because I got Noweri I can put in 1-star Gardner represent. Yeah, for facts. I don't know. I'll go look, and maybe I missed him. If there is one, I didn't see one, but if there is, we'll make it work. I don't know. We'll add it. We'll add you. Let me go check Kansas real quick. You saw that? Did I miss one? Oh, but he has me locked. All right, so what's the deal breaker? Brand exposure? Wait, I have a Huh? Why won't it let me take him? Is there a reason it won't let me take him, though? Is it because I don't mean a deal breaker? Or he just – no, he's already at his top 8. Bro, I see it now. I'm retarded. But having top 8 so, having top 8 as a 1-star before the season even starts is absurd. All right, so we got to keep an eye on this kid, figure out where he ends up. And we'll try and play against him, or I don't know, maybe he'll open his recruitment back up. There's 2 Gardners. There's 2 of them, and both of them are already in their top 8. That's absurd, dude. That is absurd. All right. Man, I was actually really hoping to get one of those 2. I didn't even notice them the first time because they had us locked out. That sucks. Top 8, and they're both going to Arkansas State. Well, they're at least winning Arkansas State. See if there's any of these guys that are at least open to us. Yeah, I don't see a Gardner in the ones that are open to us, so I guess we go Stillwell. I do want to try and get a crappy kid from Kansas just for the fun of it. Next, 1-star from Stillwell. Do we got one? OP. 1-star from Stillwell. Welcome to the team. Not really, I guess, but we'll at least add him. Okay, let's see what these quarterbacks got going on. Honestly, I should 79 speed's not bad. 80. Oh, okay. So I feel like I really want this kid, but it wouldn't hurt to get both of them because of how crappy our backup quarterback room is, and we're about to graduate one. What are the running backs? Let me see this 4-star I got. And here's the 1-star. I really don't want him, but I guess he's from close enough, so I guess we'll try and get him. Okay, I really want this Savage kid. White boy with 90 speed at running back. You got to take that. That's some demon time if I've ever seen one. Wide receiver. I really don't like 86 speed, but we'll keep an eye on it, I guess. Dude, all right, we got to go get some. I know we'll be able to get transfer portal guys. Because I have another dynasty with Nebraska, but I want to do this one completely, on stream for you guys and all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna offer a bunch of these guys Scullies, and we'll go from there because I think this is a group we're rocking with. Something they need to do in this game, low key, is make it to where there's a button where you can offer all the guys you haven't offered yet. They really need to do that. It'd save me so much time every year. All right, sorry, boys. Needed a drink, and it fell on the ground. I'll pick it up in a sec. Now we're just sitting here. Just got to offer all these guys. I don't know. Christian, if you're still in here, let me know. Should we try and do this press conference here in a sec? See if the setup works good or not? Boom, boom, boom. Just offering who I can offer. Even though week 1 presser, okay, we can do it. I was going to do like a preseason one because so here was my idea, was like doing one like, before a game, after a game, whatever. That's kind of what I was thinking. I don't even want to scout the rest of those dudes because I know how heavy we're going to be in the transfer portal, even though I have all these unused time, I guess. I don't know. I'm really bad about scouting the guys because I think I have a decent idea of what I want, but I'm really big in the transfer portal, honestly, because I already know a lot of these guys I probably won't get. Oh, I don't know. I didn't mean to scout this guy, but I'm trying to look. Do I have any other corners I want to check out? Corners are a big one that we got to get some speed up on. So you tell me, do we do a preseason presser or, oh my God, I need this kid. All right. I just kind of zoned out for a sec. I need this kid. I will use him. He may not even stay at corner, bro. He may get moved around crazy, even though I usually just do this anyway. And he's at the top. Oh, well. School grades, if you've never used Nebraska, we actually got some pretty good grades for a lot of this stuff, which will help in recruiting. Obviously, we're going to have quite a bit of points to use, which is good. I know this isn't the most necessarily like crazy like rebuild or nothing. It's just something that I'm a diehard fan, so we can try and go. We're not going to have anybody on these lists coming into the year. Do we have anyone on the Big Ten list? No. Which probably by the end of the year, Emmett Johnson will be on. Just like in real life, he'll probably make it. So I guess we just probably look at this depth chart and kind of keep going to week 0, and you figure out if you want to have a quick week 0 presser, because I think we play week 1, not week 0, if I believe. Even though in real life it should have been week 0, but it's fine. I'm not gonna mess with it. I kept everything the same. Next year I'll move like the Pac-12 to like match the Pac-12 and all that. Where we at? 10-3. All right. So yeah, what? Oh, depth chart, and then the GOAT. What's up, dog? What's up? I think that would be Benny Reagan, if I believe. That should be Benny Reagan, I would guess. I'm guessing from the Missouri thing. So yeah, let me know. And I got an idea for what kind of want to do. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hey, I know ball. We'll move Gramstad here to back up. We will move Parker to back just because he's got more speed. Fullbacks where we're going to get kind of crazy. I'm actually going to move Harburg there so we can use him as more of a gadget guy. And then we can move Connor Booth there as well because that kid's actually meant to be a fullback in his life, not whatever he is right now. Yeah, this will work. I kind of like this better. And then tight end. Lindenmeyer can start, but I hate to do it Markway, but I'm going to move you back. Nothing personal, buddy. I hate this about this game of how it like switches your guys like this. This is where it gets stupid, though, is I hate that it moves the left tackles to right and all that because what I need to do is I want Pritchett at right tackle because he's a really good run blocker. I know it's because technically Gatula is a better right tackle than he is a left tackle, but this is just dumb. I hate the way it does this, but we'll spend the extra second, even though it probably doesn't matter that he's flipped. It means something to me. Prohaska can be the 2. Left guard. This is what gets frustrating. All right, just switch this for now, even though I just did this probably way out of order. That's all right. I want Latovsky, left guard, and Prohaska, you can be the backup left guard. He can be the backup for everything. Actually, that'd be crazy if I was 6'10" guard. Now that I said that out loud, I probably look like an idiot, but I do like him. So let's get Rocco. I want my right side to be strong. We can run the ball there. Right tackle, Pritchett. Who do we got at the edge? That's fine. I kind of like that. We'll mess with that later. Don't love it, but we can mess with it in a bit. Hey, if you're just popping in here, I have an issue with the game audio. I got to go get a new cord and just don't have that. I didn't have time to get that done tonight. So I apologize for the game audio. I might be able to play some music here in a bit. I was trying to figure out the audio, like the way I wanted it, but I just couldn't get it figured out. Vincent Shavers can be the backup mic, maybe he'll end up starting at some point. McCullough, Dawson Merritt, need to find a way to get him on the field. We'll do some subs and whatnot. Alvano needs to be kicking. Punting, we'll put Kunanen in charge of that. That's fine. We don't have our freshman punter in the game, which sucks. But here's what I will do. I need Ja'Cory Barney returning kicks. I want to go get him that Jet Award because I really wish he could have got on the finalist list in real life. He's actually a really good punt returner. Where the heck is he? Maybe I went past him. I might have gone past him because, dang, he's all the way at the bottom. That's absurd. All right. Ja'Cory Barney needs to be returning kicks. Hey, let me know if you're in here. Do you like the little, the little thing on the bottom of the screen, the ticker I kind of added on there? I don't know if it's any good or not, but I did put it on there, and I don't know. I know it takes up a little bit of the screen, but it kind of filled up some dead space. Long snapper's fine. Third down back. So here's what I am going to I'm going to run the play. So, like, if Dana Holgerson leaves me, for instance, and I need a new OC, whatever OC I hire looks professional. Hell yeah. That's what I'm going to rock with, if that makes sense. That playbook. So, like, I'm in the 3-3-5 in Nebraska's playbook. I got to rock what they have. I have a little play cooldown too. What I wanted to do, but it's kind of broken. I wanted to use coach suggestions just to like take more out of my control of like, hey, run the plays they give you. But it was hard for – I know how broken the coach suggestions are. It just keeps giving you the same play over and over and over, I feel like, a lot of times. So I don't want to do that. No, we need to change this up. That kid's a stud with like 88 speed there. Let Davis get after that edge there. And then I can have Lenhart rusty tackle. I know. I kind of want to get into a game, low-key, because I am like 30 minutes in and I haven't played a game yet. That's good times. Good times. Let's get our boy on the field. Oh, hold up. Sorry, hopefully I didn't mess anything up. I just don't want to cough in your guys' ears. Andrew Marshall, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, what was I going to look at? Oh, slot receiver. I want Barney there. Because I want Hunter on the outside. All right. I think I got everything I needed to handle there. Playbooks, like I said, I'm going to rock with Nebraska's and hold on if it loads. Nebraska's and the 3-3-5. I'm pretty comfortable in both of those, but if I have to get a new coordinator, whoever I hire, that's something I'll have to factor in. The normal defense I usually use is the 3-3-5, but it's all right, I think. So something I'm going to do, it's just Heisman, and I left everything the same. I did adjust a little bit of the wear and tear just because I'll be honest, judge me all you want. I think the wear and tear is kind of stupid of how much of an effect it has. I haven't changed any of the sliders yet, I don't believe. No, okay, it's just on Heisman. Something I do want to do is I would like to change. I like to change the threshold down. I don't know where the best spot is, but I like to move it down because I feel like I want the speed to actually matter. Yeah, it's just on everything 50, but it's on Heisman. I'll show you guys that. Roughing the kicker needs to go off. Otherwise, it's going to be broken. Judge me for that one too. But in my experience on this game, I feel like I get too many of them. Even when I completely don't try anything. Make sure we're still on Heisman. Yes, we're still on Heisman. I turned off coach, like me getting fired, because I want to do this as a Nebraska like rebuild and whatnot. I don't know. You tell me, Christian, Benny, if you're still in here, should my play cooldown be more than 3 or should I make it 5? I don't know. I'll throw that up to you guys, but I'll throw that up there. I do have the 10 minutes. But with the accelerated clock, it's really not that bad, I promise. I know it sounds bad. It scares people sometimes, but like one of the dynasties I'm in where I have it up, we can adjust it as needed, but I feel like it ends up giving some like good scores end up being decent. So I don't know. What do you think about the play cooldown? 3, 5. I mean, I want to have a cooldown just so I don't just spam, especially on defense. I can sometimes just get into the habit. 3 is cool. Yeah, sometimes I just get into the habit of like spamming the same play. Even if I don't mean to, I just kind of do it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think I am ready to advance to week 0. So there we go. And I'm already getting locked out by some of these dudes. Good times in recruiting. Obviously, none of this changed. We do not have any. So we'll go through and look at that. So here's something I'm going to do. This is something that I kind of did for my dynasties, and I think it's kind of interesting, is if I'm playing like with other people, then obviously it's a little different. I upgrade whenever I can. I think that I should be able to only upgrade my skill points like on a bye week, if that makes sense. So like right now, I guess I could theoretically, use my skill points or whatever, but like I think it'd be really cool. Like, hey, I think my bye week's like week 5, not be able to upgrade till then. So just kind of stockpile. I feel like the first few weeks I might even just leave it at 110. and kind of go from there. Once I get these recruiting points put on, if you guys want to try that little press conference and you guys want to leave some things in the chat, I'm totally down for that. But I'm throwing all 50 at this guy. Should we do a preseason presser or save it for week 1? I mean, you tell me. I'm going to try and show some love to a few different guys since we have so many points. Where are we at with this guy? Is this a guy that I really wanted or just, yeah. All right. We'll throw 50 at him. Go week 1. All right. That works. Before the game or after the game? You tell, like before week 1 or after? You know what you get what I'm saying. Do it before the game or after the game? Or both. I'm down for both. I'm just, I'm down for like a post-game presser, a pre-game presser, all that sort of stuff. I just hate the little input delay here. It's just kind of dumb. Yeah, he's a 25. He can be a 10. Get rid of him in a sec. Where's the guy I really wanted? 81. I'll throw 25 at him. Where are we at? Oh, we're not even on his board. I may have to go 50. Pre-game, post-game, and halftime as you're running to the tunnel. I mean, I'm down if you guys really want. If you really want that, I mean, I'm down to do as many as you want. I'm telling you, dude, I got the idea from, there's this guy I started following on TikTok, and he was hardcore. Like, I'm telling you, this dude was in a full suit and tie. He was giving pregame speeches, like screaming, and he's got a whole back. I don't have all that. You'll see the little background I have set up. I have a little fake podium and all that. So we're going to see how it goes. I'll have to block my screen for a second and change the setup, but we can kind of go from there. I'm just throwing some points around. I probably should start going 10s on some of these dudes, but and we'll do some adjustments after. Ooh, okay, he's a 10. After this week, we will do some adjustments on what I want to do with these. I'll take points off, and right now I'm just trying to kind of spread the love a little bit, if that makes sense. And we're going to see what's sticking, who's interested, who's not interested, because some of these guys obviously aren't going to be interested, but I don't want to waste all my points on them, but we'll go from there. I'm really big on getting visits early. I'm real big on visits. Here, throw 10. I need to go off. I need to go make sure I get 10 on this kid, and we'll go 10 on this. I like to get high school guys here, so we'll do that. We'll kind of see what that's looking like at the end of the week. Let's get some of these guys off the board, and I won't even go pick up new guys yet. I'll wait to go pick up new ones. I'll wait until some of these guys start to. Until some of these guys start to, do their little thing. And once some of these guys get open and we can kind of check into it. I will wait to do the skills until the first bye week. Let's see, when do we have our game times? Let's see how accurate it is. Night game, 3:30. In real life, those would be flip, but that's okay. Noon, night game there. Don't like that. Just like real life, a Friday night game. Noon. I wish that was a night game. I'll still try and do the blackout for that game. I'll still do the blackout, even though I won't get the crowd animation. USC can be a blackout. UCLA, 3:30. And, I get a night game for Iowa. That's not happening in real life. But, yeah, I mean, so this will be when I actually throw those upgrades on. And let's make sure depth chart didn't switch, because you know how this game tries to pull some dumb crap on it. Nope, should be good because Gramstad's still there. Could go into practice, but I know this team pretty well, so we're gonna sim. And if you tell me, I know we don't have a ton of people in here right now, but that's fine with me. I know this is gonna be a slow build. I'm gonna try and grind this thing from the ground up, and that's all right. We're just trying to have some fun. if you would like to do a pregame press conference, I don't like this. Sorry, I'm talking to myself at this point. If you want to have a pregame press conference, put it in the chat and we'll do it. Otherwise, we can save it for postgame. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I like that kid too. Is it wrong button. Is it a deal breaker or is it he just locked me out? Yeah. He ain't coming back. That sucks. 6th. Oh, we moved down. I'll keep it on him for now. We're moving up on a lot of these guys. 3rd, 1st. We'll keep the 10. I got 120 to work with. All right. You can put whatever questions you want in there. I'm not going to answer until we get to the press conference, but if you throw whatever questions you want, throw them in there. Christian, I don't care since it looks like you're the only one chatting right now, throw as many as you want. We will get to them. And I won't answer them until we get there. Just give me a second to finish this up. See if any guys are recommended and open. Any opens? All 2 stars, but I want to go too heavy. What are we looking at here? I don't want a pocket passer. You know what? We'll look at 2 stars and call it good. Okay, we got some more points to throw out there. I saw that question. We will address them in a second. And we'll throw 5 each way. Okay. We can get ready to do this press conference. And we're going to see how this goes because I actually don't know how this is going to end up being. All right. You're going to give me 1 second. Oh, my God. I'll take myself off the screen. We'll go to this press conference. I was going to make sure I have everything set up the right way. You can keep putting stuff out there, and we will see. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I got to put myself off the screen, and when you see me, I'll be at a podium. Dummy forgot to unmute his mic. It's my fault. Not sure how this looks, but we got a little press conference set up. I got to find a way to adjust the camera stuff, but I don't want to mess with it at the moment. So, thank you all for being here at this press conference today. Getting ready to play a really good team in Cincinnati. They're going to give us a run for their money. I know this game was originally scheduled to be in Arrowhead, but due to restrictions, we're traveling to Cincinnati. We're going to be wearing the all-white uniforms. We're going to go out, wear the all-white. We're going to play some good, hard-nosed football, get after it, and we're going to test ourselves. First test of the year. So I'm going to check into your guys' questions now. First question, I'll even throw some of these on the screen. What are we expecting from Dylan this year? Dylan is obviously a fantastic young player coming into his second year of the program. We're not going to throw too much on his plate, but he is a 5-star quarterback, and we know how talented this kid can be. So we trust him to sling it. We got some good weapons around him this year. We got a pretty good run game we're going to try and use as well. So we're going to see. Expect big things from Dylan, but I'm going to try not to put too much on his plate too early. Rumors are swirling that you spam your tight end. Is this true? Well, here's what I will say is I try, our offense is built around getting the ball to the guys that are open. Here's what I'll say, though. what you are expecting from me, maybe based off my coaching style in previous years and previous iterations, may not be the coaching style that I still hold, believe it or not. I have kind of tried to go away from my air raid principles, and we're going to try and pound the rock this year. So can't guarantee that our tight end does not get the ball spammed to him, but hey, we're going to try. I'm telling Dylan to throw to the open guy. Will we be seeing some old-fashioned option or flex bone this season, aka the John Miller offense? Not this season, maybe in future iterations. But as of at this moment, we're going to be sticking with Dana Holgerson's Nebraska playbook. He's our offensive coordinator. I got full trust in him. We're going to be running his playbook this year. I do have an option flex bone playbook put together, but we're not going to be running it in this dynasty. I do believe that could be in a team builder thing in the future, but we're going to be rocking with Dana Holgerson's offense. That's basically a Marcus Satterfield offense, but who knows? Doesn't make a ton of sense to me. With that, I'll ask, is there any more questions, or are we ready to get into the old game here? I'll give it a second. I will pour myself a little drink as I sit here. And if there's no more questions, we can get into this ball game and try and go beat Cincinnati. And if people are in the chat, if people end up being in the chat after the game, we can do a post-game press conference. But if no one's here, I don't want to sit here. I'll just give my quick thoughts and move on. But doesn't look like we have any more questions before the first game. So we can go hop in this first game against Cincinnati. I don't think I have to change anything now. I think if I just click this, it should go back. Boom. I think this works. Controller good. Okay. Nebraska 3-3-5. We're going to just rock with the playbooks that they give me here. In real life, they wore red, so I'll let them wear the red, even though I think the All Blacks look better. But like I said in the pregame press conference, we will be wearing the all whites. Nebraska fans are going to hate me, but we're going to be rocking the all white. And with that, we are going to get into this game. Here we go. I'll try my best not to skip anything and let it play the way that it plays. If people are still in here, I could try some music. I just don't know how it's going to work out with the audio. I don't know how it sounds on your guys' end, because when I tried to test it, it did not sound. It sounded good when I recorded like a video doing it, and then like when I pulled up the stream and just played it to my ear, it sounded like crap. But hopefully next stream, I don't think it'll be tomorrow. I don't know. There's a chance I stream tomorrow, but we'll see if that happens. If not, I'll probably try and stream on Friday. The Huskers will play Friday like afternoon, so I'll be watching the game then and all that. But maybe Friday night we get a stream going. So I do apologize for not having the game audio for this right now, but we just got to rock with it. I'm going to leave adjustment. Oh, almost just gotten something bad there. See if they kick the ball. I kind of want to be in the other one. If they kick it to Ja'Cory, I will return. Oh, fair catch and Isaiah Hunter, and let's get into this ball game. Like I said, I did adjust a little bit of the wear and tear for the recovery side of it, because I just really hate the wear and tear in this game. I didn't want to turn it off completely, but I did adjust some of that, the wear and tear and whatnot, just because I just think it's set up stupid. We are going to start off the season by giving the ball to our featured back. Let's check at the line. We got to stay going left here. They're giving us a numbers advantage going left. So we'll rock with that. We will go take our yardage. Give me 1 second. I know this is very bad streaming. Just give me 1 second. I got to reply to this. I apologize. This is really bad timing. I should have done this for the game, but Got a text I need to respond to. There we go. There we go. All right. Should be good for a bit. Sorry, boys. All right. We are back. Now we are looking at a 2nd and 3, which I feel pretty good about. We'll try and figure out this playbook a little bit. We can go some slot hitch here. Let's see what kind of coverage they're giving us here. Who is that? Isaiah? It's not going to let us hot route because apparently this game likes to act like Cincinnati has fans. Take the free yardage. Get the ball to Ja'Cory, and we'll go from there. This kind of suck. We don't have the audio. I do apologize for that, but we're just going to have to live and learn from it, I guess. We'll set up a little halfback screen here. Oh, hold on. I forgot to switch this. There we go. My fault. Now we got a new thing on the bottom. Forgot to switch it. Let me know if you like that. I'm going to use that one during the games, I believe. There we go. Emmett Johnson. Emmett Johnson. He's the man. Pull up the comments again. So if anyone puts anything in there, could kind of live in this formation. I am kind of living in this formation for a bit, but it'll be all right. We're going to try this halfback direct. Let's see what happens if we get motion. How's this? It doesn't change the front at all. All right, that's fine. Stuffed. All right, here we go. I'm not going to go crazy. Where are we at? The 48. So, I mean, kind of might be in 4-down territory for old Coach Audi here. That I called the wrong hot route. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'll be looking for Lindenmeyer, maybe a Barney, but Emmett Johnson's the safety net. Oh, I missed somebody. God dang it. We'll throw it. What do we got? What do we got? Let's go. All right, that was a terrible read by me. That is atrocious by me. That is atrocious football. That's bad fundamental football, but we get the pass interference call. We'll have to eat that one. That's on me. That is on me. We're going to try. I do love that I started this dynasty today right after we get the roster update. So Ja'Cory Barney and Dane Key both have their correct numbers. Maybe I should have kept bouncing, but got nervous there for a minute. Got to try and I don't want to spam screen, so we'll see. I do kind of want to throw this ball. We'll see what we get here. Place is rocking, which makes it a little difficult to do what I wanted to do. Come on, get him a good ball. Get him a good ball. And he jumps. God dang it. It's going to be illegal touching as well. Probably a bad read by me. I kind of get locked. I got locked in on two guys because I thought we'd have the slant over the middle. Illegal touching. Injury timeout. Latovsky's going down already. Do not love that. Do not love that. So we'll go from there. 3rd and 9. I could get crazy here. If we get the yardage that I think we could, I want to flip it. If we get the yardage we think we could, I think we could. If we don't get the first down, this could be 4-down territory. Let's go. Get this thing off. Come on. Come on. Get the first. Reach. There we go. Keep the drive alive. It's too early in the year to be risking injuries and whatnot. So we will – I need to switch out some of these formations, but I'm kind of like giving the same sort of thing. So we'll go from there. Probably should adjust some of these settings to maybe get some different guys in the ball game. But for the moment, we're going to rock with it, and we just don't pick up anybody. So Emmett Johnson is going to look like a dummy. That's all right. It's all right. We'll go the corner. We'll look. Mind me, I need to remind myself I want a formation sub on this in a little bit to get Carter Nelson in that corner. Oh, okay. 3rd and 11. Let me formation sub this to get Carter Nelson on that corner for later. We're going to try and take a shot. We'll send Carter Nelson. It's not going to go through. So we're going to see. We're going to try and take a little bit of a shot here. Might have Emmett Johnson just based off coverage. I don't know what that overhang is going to do. Come on. There we go. Good ball. Good ball. Okay. Now we're getting inside. I would like to try and get a little funky here. Latovsky's back in the game, even though I told him he needed to sit. It's all right. I just don't want him getting injured. But great first opening drive here to start the game as Harburg goes nowhere. And Latovsky, what, dude, I told why do you ask me? Why do you ask me my opinion? I told him to stay out of the game. Oh, boy. All right. And we got a little RPO going here. I would like if this could be 6. Oh, I really thought we were going to block that corner, and we ran the opposite way. All right, so now I look stupid. I thought that was going to be 6 the way that guy bit in. Where are we at? The 9. Could adjust this a little bit. What do we get? Come on. Touchdown, Nebraska, baby. Carter Nelson, what a play. That's a great first drive. That is a great first drive for the boys. Great first drive of the season. Took dang near 6 minutes off the clock. Great full 80-yard drive. Yeah. Now we can't return to the game. Great. What a huge play. That was a beautiful pass by Dylan Raiola. There we go. Up 7-0. 75 yards, not 80 yards. Took almost 6 minutes off the clock. 12 plays. Beautiful. That's beautiful stuff, boys. So now we're going to let the defense rock a little bit. Kickoff team. Come on. Mike Eckler has these boys flying down the field. There we are. There's Cincinnati's offense. They're going to go pistol bunch. Let's just rock the stack. Let's send heat to open the season. Let's get some heat. I'll be matched up with the running back. And, ooh, okay. That's not good. Oh, I was right there. But, oh, well. It is what it is. Oh, they're still going pistol bunch. What if I went nickel stack and then brought the heat? And you'll see how I like to run this. You shade that way. You shade this way. You get matched up on the back. Boom! No way. No way you're hurt. Bro, look at him. He ain't hurt. Buford's right there chilling. All right. If we keep piling up injuries, dude, we may have to get away from this on the game because this is absurd. They're running QB sneak. This game needs to figure out. They need to stop spamming that. Short. No. I don't know. What do we got? Will return soon. Keep him out. His brother's gonna. That's actually kind of funny. His little brother's the one that's gonna be subbing for him. Hold on, where's Shavers at? Oh, all right. It's all good. We got space. We're gonna show off Ja'Cory Barney a little bit. Show him off. All right, never mind. But got a decent return, I guess. Back on offense. All right, that was quick. Actually, wasn't expecting that. We'll run some wide zone. Yeah, they're going to give us some numbers. We're going to try and run this thing weak. Honestly, this could be a big play. If we pick – oh, we got to stay on it, though. If we stay on it, I probably clicked off of it a little bit too early. But, dang, I was really hoping to use Emmett Johnson more than what we are able to so far. But it's not – it's just not working out. It's not working out yet. Let's see. There we go. Come on. Come on, Ja'Cory. Oh, come on. There's no way that's just going to cost us a first down, me trying to get fancy with it. All right. We're going to try Harburg again, even though this may be a very stupid call. Nebraska does like to do this in real life, so give Harburg the ball and try and find a way. He's going to find it. There we go. Big play by Harburg. All right, I would like to – let's stack, see what happens. Let's go – I kind of want to go get yards and then take it. And we need a good first down play. We've been struggling on first down, which sucks. Running the ball. There we go. I'm hitting sprint too early because I'm seeing daylight. See, we're getting the ball to Emmett Johnson in the pass game, just not in the run game. I would like to try and take a shot here soon. We haven't really had any big, huge shots yet. There we go. Oh yeah, Ja'Cory Barney. He's gonna be a beast for us this year, man. He's just gonna be an absolute beast. All right, let's see if I can run this right. If we run wide zone. All right, now they're kind of giving us. Don't like it. Do we have a dive instead? All right, we'll run dive there. We'll run dive at them. I don't like the way they set up, so we'll check into the dive, and it don't freaking matter because we don't block a soul. Oh my god, dude. All right, we may have to mess with the injury slider because low-key, I can't be having this many injuries all the time, dog. Like I'm down. We're in the first quarter, and I'm losing linemen like crazy on the offensive side. Take a shot because I would like to try and, get some of our guys. There we go. Denke. Oh, probably a bad shot by me, but we'll go curl flat corner. Actually, like this here. Mills might be open. Let's make sure we get to the sticks there. There is a chance Mills gets open, which would be sick. Mills is going to be a beast in this game. 4th and 10, 1 second. Take the points. Take the points, I guess. Time to lock in. I'm not very good at field goals from the hash. Take the points, baby. Take the points. Take the points. I love it. Go up 10-0 at the end of the first quarter. We completely shut down their offense so far. I mean, that's actually funny when you think about it. It says they gained 10 yards, but technically they had inches, so that's kind of funny. There we go. End of the first quarter, up 10-0, so we'll take it. We just got to keep finding a way to go. We may, after this game, adjust that injury slider because, dog, 1 quarter, I think I'm down to 2 backup linemen already. Am I able to stack here yet and run that blitz? Because I think this could be here. What are you on? All right, here we go. I like matching up in man and run it, and boom, shut that thing down. After this game, I'll keep it for how it is for now, but let's go stack. We'll go cover 2 here. And then I really want to go cover 3, but that'll be all right. See it right, and I just got baited. I bet on that play action way too much. We'll go here. Yeah, I need to do some formation subs here, but that's on me. We'll fix them. We'll fix this formation subs after this game. I forgot that I need to do that because I need better players on the edge. So it's bad angle by me. God dang it. That was a me thing. That's a user error. User error. All right, we're going to send the house again. We'll stay in nickel. Come on. Stack, you idiot. There we go. Oh, read option. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. Run some double mug. Mid blitz. No, I don't like it in this formation. It'll be all right. Creep up. Boom! What a stud. Deshaun Singleton, senior safety. And now we can go to 3. We'll send a corner blitz. Cover 2 invert as well. That's kind of nasty. See if I can get in there with Andrew Marshall. No. Oh, great play call, but stuffed him short anyway. Let's go. Hey, what is up, my dog? Brody, what is up, my man? We're in here. They're going forward on 4th down. I believe they're probably going to try and pass, but since they're in this double tight end, we're going to try and do something funky in the box here. and they're going to get it. All right. So far, so good though. We'll make them earn it at least. They haven't been able to stop us on offense, so we'll take it. Brody, just popping in here. I have an issue with my game. Oh, I got stuck on a D lineman. Got an issue with my game audio. I gotta get a new cord, so you're not gonna be able to hear the game audio tonight, which does suck. I'll apologize for that, but there's enough time to go out and get the cord that I need tonight. So, yeah, it kind of is what it is. But so it's just me being basically silent tonight. I tried to get some music playing, but I don't think it was working very well in terms of you guys being able to hear it without it being choppy. I could hear it fine, but I think it was being weird on that version. Oh my God, I got stuck again. God dang it. That should have been right where I was usering to, and I'm switching too late. You like the setup? Sweet. You like the little ticker at the bottom of the screen as well? I thought that was kind of I don't know. It kind of filled up some of that dead screen and whatnot. So I thought that worked out pretty good. Little ticker at the bottom. There we go. Come on, throw that slant. Oh, I was right there. Shoot. God dang it. I low-key thought I had a pick in the end zone. All right. Well, now we got a ball game. We were kind of one stop away from dang near putting these guys away, but got to get the run game going on offense. The run game has struggled thus far. Come on. Ja'Cory Barney! My man! We're going to get him that award this year, boys. Makes it look good. Perfect for when you play Georgia. That's funny. Oh, Ja'Cory Barney with the tutty. I love it. Now we're back up 10. I love it, man. That was beautiful. Hey, now we're slowly starting to pick up a couple, but sweet. That was awesome. Way to get that kick return. Ja'Cory Barney set the year. Now we just need dude, I'm telling you, if we can get a stop, and we can dang near put this game away because they haven't been able to stop me on offense at all. I hate that they keep going back to this double tight end set. I need to find a different way to attack it. We're just not getting there yet. Buford Jr. matchup. Oh, they's got me on counter, but luckily I just got saved. I bit on counter way too hard. Let's try and go. We'll go double mug. We'll use their shavers. Oh, screen. Oh, beautiful. All right. This is where we earn our money. Where do we got? No, I want. Oh, I don't like this. Throw it off to the flat. Ugh. Can't get off the friggin' field, dog. All right. Here's what it is. I get better at the user and figuring I need to decide pre-play where I'm usering at. And of course they're gonna run the ball. Gotta just do it. I'm not very good at usering on this game. I'm decent at it on Madden, but I'm just not great at it on this game. So I gotta get better at that. No excuses. I'm saying I'm just not very good at it. I would guess they're gonna pass here. Dude, where's my nickel blitz? Marshall's all the way out there. Of course he is. I thought we were gonna bait him. It's gonna be a 2-minute warning. And they're gonna get the ball after half too, so we really could use a stop here, low key. We really could use a stop here. The more I'm thinking about it, stop here would be huge because they get ball after half. Come on. Okay. Sack there would have been big, but we'll take it. We'll go cover 3 sky. Let's protect over the middle right now. Come on, just go up, make a play. We'll get it to 3rd down. And, okay. We'll go match. Where are we at here? Good. Come on. Oh, thought we had a pick, but it's all right. It's all right. All right. Points here would be huge. I think biggest thing is draining the clock. I do think the biggest thing is draining the clock would be big because they get ball after half. Where are we at? 15. Let's see if we can go get yards. Yards first. And if we get yardage, then we can try and push. Try and really make a heavy push, but we need to get at least one first down before we start getting too heavy on the run and hurry up. Because I don't want to run hurry up just to give them the ball back. Come on, where we go. How was that not a pick? Bro, that's a fact. I probably should have been raging more over that, but I was just happy we got the stop on third down. So take it. Oh crap. They've completely figured this out. Dylan, you run for your life. Nope. All right. That was stupid. All right. Let's try and get a first down. We get a first down, then we can try and push. But otherwise, we're going to be right back on. I really don't want to be back on defense. We got to find a way here. Get there. Ja'Cory Barney is a stud on this game. He's – all right. Now we can start trying to push the ball. Now we can start trying to push. Oh, bro, there's no way you're going to keep letting them run crosses, dog. You're going to keep letting them run crosses. Feel bad just taking advantage of it, but all right. Now we'll deep cross, but I kind of like Dane Key or Isaiah Hunter here. Screw it. Come on, Dane Key. Come on. Oh, DPI, so we can throw that thing up. All right. Take it, DPI. No, it's a hold. It's a hold. Oh, my God. Now I look like an idiot. I was way too confident in that. All right. All right, here we go. Okay. Now, let's see. We're running an all go and see what matchup I like pre-snap. And I don't like any of these matchups, of course not. We'll go here. Some of our receivers are just tired is what it is. Just get a yard and then go. Refs, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. I low-key thought we had a DPI. I was so confident we had DPI. But we did not. We're not to the short side. We're not to the boundary. See if we can get them again. Nope. They've completely caught on to it. All right. Was that incomplete too? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. 3rd and 19. We kind of just gotta take what we can get. Stadium Pulse needs to chill. God dang it. All right. Because, bro, no one roots for Cincinnati. What are we doing? Come on, Dane Key. All right, we're gonna throw the Hail Mary. I'm up by 10. They get the ball, so I'd rather just I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna throw a Hail Mary. I don't want to give them any time. Maybe that's a stupid call, but oh well. We're gonna throw a Hail Mary here. Probably our best bet. I probably should have done a formation sub and hit Dane. I should have moved Dane Key to R1, but it'll be all right. I'm gonna throw the Hail Mary. Bad throw. Pick. All right. Oh well, going to halftime with a 10-point lead. Really wish could have got points there, but oh well. Had a kick return touchdown in the first half, so that's huge. We've got to run the ball, man. I'm really disappointed in our ability to run the ball in the first half. That really sucks. Did pretty good on 3rd down. We just got to find a way to – we got to run the ball better. No excuses. Run the damn ball. We'll sit here and watch some of the halftime. I know it's probably a little bit boring without the game sound, but we'll go through this here and we'll kind of see what they got. Man. Hey, here's the big kick return, man. This was huge. I mean, that's the reason we're up 10 right now. It's Ja'Cory Barney just being an absolute dog. Absolute dog. Speed kills, man. Speed kills for sure. All right, here we go. Going into the second half. I'm going to boot this ball downfield and see if we can get another stop. If we get a stop, I feel really good. If we don't, that's where this game could get interesting. Bro, I want them to F off with this. With this formation that they keep running. It's just really annoying is what it is. Go heavy on this side and I'll protect back. And they're going to go heavy. And I had a bad blitz there. But, that's Deshaun Singleton. Deshaun Singleton is fighting through these blocks today. We got to respect that. He's kind of been a dog. Deshaun Singleton's been really good. We'll go Merritt here. Thought we were going to force it. Dude, I'm just not quite where I should be at usering on this game. We're going to send the house low key. Make them beat us. Deep. Oh, that should have been a pick. That should have been a pick, but all right. It's all good. We got the stop we needed. But I feel like there's 2 picks we should have had in this game, but we drop it. It is what it is. And let's see if we can get some space. Try to get a little bit too crazy here. All right, dude, we got to find a way to run the damn ball this half, man. We got to get more than 15 rushing yards. And again, they're taking away the zone. If we switch there, if we run it mid zone, it might work. There we go. All right. We dang near just doubled our yardage in rushing so far. So that's a decent way to start. I don't know. It's called inside zone, but this is really like a mid zone here. Yeah, we can run it here. I want to try and run the ball better. Here we go. All right. Take our 4. We'll run a little slide. Carter Nelson could be open here, or Dane Key as well. If we can just block Dane Key, baby. Throw a dot. Oh, I thought that was going to be a dot. Thought it was going to be a dot. Okay. I need to remember. I need to run some more RPOs this game. We just haven't really done it yet. We had a big one earlier. Oh, they're going to run the 3-3. Okay. You know what? Oh no, I don't need to send him deep. We'll see what we get. Dog. Thank you. Free first down. We'll take it. Where's the RPO I wanted to try? See what we can get. I'm probably looking at Lindenmeyer. I just don't like the alignment on Barney right now. And we're going to run the ball. There we go, Emmett Johnson. There we go. I just need to keep feeding him, but at this point, we're trying to just take what we can get. There we go. Isaiah Hunter, baby. What do I got? Hey. First down inside the 10. Well, I guess right at the 10, so it's not goal yet. Come on, do we got anything better? I want to try and run the damn ball. We'll try and run it this way. Touchdown here would be big. Don't like it. Flip it. We got some time on the play clock still. Lindenmeyer, get over there, buddy. Get over there. And just stuffed. All right. We're going to have to get a little crazy here. I do like this play. This might be 6 to Carter Nelson. He's already got a touchdown catch today. This might be 6. No, it's not. They manned it up. But hold on. Boom, baby! What a dot by Dylan Raiola. Touchdown, Nebraska. I don't know if when I yell like that, if it gets too loud for you guys. I don't know how it sounds on your guys' end. I'm going to go back and watch some of this stream, but huge play. What a dot. If you're new, I see I'm getting some new viewers in both on Twitch and YouTube right now. I got an issue with the game audio tonight. I got to get a new cord. So I apologize. Can't hear the game sound tonight. Kind of is what it is, but we'll make it through tonight. I'll play this. I don't know. I mean, shoot, I got nothing but time. So I don't expect you guys to stick around the whole time, but I'm going to be playing this game for a bit tonight and go from there. But having a lot of fun so far. I mean, good first game here. I got to get some formation subs going. I'll save it for after the game. I got to get some of this defense switch because we are going to try and live in this 3-3 stack. Oh, that's rough. Hitting the seam off of that. That is actually nasty work. I can't lie. So they're going to try and – I mean, they kind of got to get going, so I can't even blame them at this point. They kind of got to get going. We'll take it deep. No way you're running the ball, bro. Of course. As soon as I say I'm taking deep. All right. So I get for getting in a 2-3. We'll start sending house. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. There we go. Up 24-7. I feel like we're in control of this game, but I don't know. I just know how this game operates sometimes, and I try not to get too comfortable. I'm going to spy this. I'm not actually. I'll walk them up just in case for the run. Oh, that is why I should spy. Walk them up for the run threat. 3rd and 7. We'll go double bug Sky. We will. I'll run with Singleton because I've done pretty good with him so far. This is interesting. And I forgot that I had the deep. That is 100% on me. That I am an idiot. Forgot that I wasn't manned up. I forgot my own play call. So that's 100% on me. I wish I could rage at this game, but I bit on the motion. I thought they were going to be running a little swing pass there, and I bit on it and realized it's too late, but still up 10. Is what it is. LMAO. Yeah. I mean, dude, I literally forgot the play call that I was running, so I can't even like rage like I should be. Like, I had a brain fart moment. It is what it is. But bro, well, I don't know why this wide zone play ain't working because we're getting some numbers. Like, we should honestly be able to run this. There we go. All right. Yeah, give me the first. Only 50 yards for him, though. I honestly thought this was going to be an Emmett Johnson game. I really did. We'll take a little shot on first down. Not really a shot, but this boot play might be nasty again. I really think Carter Nelson could do some damage with it. There we go. Come on. All right, go get – I mean, basically as good as a run play, I guess. Where's the play I want to try and run again? Because I cannot believe it didn't work better last time. Come on, where's it at? Apparently it's not – oh, it's not in this formation, but we'll run the read. Yeah, I'm going to have to iron these things out. That's a fact. That is a fact. Here we go. Throw it. Come on. Dude, I did not expect Ja'Cory Barney to be the guy in this game, but he is. I mean, he's going to be player of the game. That's a fact. He's got plenty of receiving yards. He's got a kick return touchdown. He's got a pretty good punt return in him as well. I thought it was going to be an Emmett Johnson type of game, but it's just not so far. It's been Ja'Cory Barney. I almost want to run Pump and Go just because, it's a funny name, Pump and Go, but that's just because I'm still a child at heart. So I will not call that play right now. We might get the zig here if that guy drops. Yep. Come on, Dang Key. Dang Key, baby. I'm not really in hurry-up mode just because I'm in control of this game, so there's no reason to rush. Let's not rush anything. I don't even have to run a play here if I don't like it. I don't really like this. We're just gonna take it to quarter. Take it to quarter. Hey, what is up? What is up, my man? I appreciate you popping in here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're just in here rocking. I got an issue with my game audio tonight. I gotta get a new cord to fix it, so we're gonna have to rock this stream without it. I don't know when the next stream will be. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not because of Thanksgiving. Not really sure if I will be, but I'm gonna try to stream on Friday. That's the plan anyway. Come on, Hunter, get those free yards, baby. But we can survive the night with no game audio. Even if it does kind of suck, it'll be all right. Make it through the day anyway. This could be a nasty RPO if it hits. If this hits, this could be nasty. I just don't know if it's going to hit or not because this could be stupid. What we got? Yeah, it didn't really hit, but we got. Oh, what? How's that not a first down? Are you kidding me? I could challenge it, but I think we can get this. I think we can get it without doing it. But, bro, that is so stupid. And, of course, they're selling out for a fullback dive. Harburg's going to get it, though. No. Okay. 45-yard field goal. Nah, that's not how we're built. We're not built that way. This could be really stupid. We're going for it. Come on. Oh, no. Will you go, Zig? Okay. Let's try this. Come on. Danke! Danke's the man. I cannot believe they sold out for that fullback dive, bro. Like, it's almost like they knew what I was trying to do. It's absurd. But up 10, I should be probably chewing clock at the moment. I will go to chew clock because I'm trying to get out of here with a dub. Game 1, not really about style points. It's mostly just about getting out of here with the W. That's why I'm not going to keep trying to force feed Emmett Johnson. Well, I say that, but he's open. I'm not going to keep pounding the ball with him if it's not open. I got to get out of here with a win week 1. If people are still in here, Brody, you missed it earlier, but we got a little set up to where we can do some. We had a pregame press conference. I have it set up to where we can do a postgame press conference. If you have some questions in the chat, we can try it. I don't know how well it looked, and I'm not going to have time to run this. It's on me. Spend too much time talking. But if you're not a post-game press conference, we can do it. I don't know if Christian is still in here, but if Christian is still in here, he'll probably want to drop some questions. Yeah, you'll see it. I don't know how well it works. Come on, just pick up a block. All right, got something. I have a little podium set up. I got to take myself off the screen for a second, so I'll cover myself up, and then it comes back at the press conference. So you're going to see how it goes. We'll do a post-game press conference after we look at the stats and all that. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. All right, that's going to be game. Not that it wasn't necessarily game before, but I feel like that kind of puts it away. So we've got to survive now. Try not to give up big plays. Up 31-14. Kick it off. And if we get the ball back, we are just going to – yeah, you hear the Oz train. Yeah, that's actually annoying. I hate that you guys can hear that. I apologize for that. Dang, that does suck. I do apologize that you guys have to hear that. But it worked better. I have my headset mic that you guys probably wouldn't have been able to hear it, but it just – I don't know. It didn't work out as well. So, oh well. But sorry you have to hear that. It'll go away eventually. But that does suck. I didn't even think about that. My brain kind of tuned it out for a second. You know how, Brody, you know how it is. You grew up next to train tracks. You kind of tune it out after a minute, you know? Bro, that thing is still going because that sucks. Come on. get the stop. It's actually kind of crazy that they just ran the ball in this. I think they've given up too, so they're just trying to give me the ball back. And we'll go from there. They're probably passing here, but we're going to send the house and make him make a decision. No shot. No shot. That's my best corner as well. That's my best corner as well. What up, Cowboy fan? What up? It's the Oz train. It's about to stop. Yeah. Yep. It happens. I do feel bad that you guys can hear that, but oh well. It is what it is. Would I consider it? Maybe. I don't know. That's not a bad thought. It's not a bad thought. I just don't want to end up. I just don't trust Super Sim in this game. You know what I mean? I hear you though. Don't get me wrong. I do hear you. But yeah, congrats on 10 followers. Thanks. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but I'll take it at face value, and thanks. Trying to test things out, and first stream, and it's all good, man. Just out here trying to have some fun, and yeah, nothing too serious. I'm not. You're actually at 11. Hey, there you go. I haven't even checked it yet. Bro, that spin move was nasty work. And of course he's hurt. All right. He's not coming back in this game. Even if we lost. Bro, we really don't have a quarterback blast. That is absurd. The game did you dirty. Yeah, bro, that is absurd. Is Quentin Ives in the game? Oh my god, I don't even like Quentin Ives, but we'll take it. Oh my god, maybe I do like Quentin Ives. Oh my god, I'm just talking all this mad smack. All right, I need to work. No, you are not getting back in this game. Here, I'm actually gonna take him for the game. I want him completely out of here. I don't want you touching the field again, Emmett Johnson. Not today. Just trying to get a win here today. And then we'll look at the stats real quick, and then we'll go to a post-game press conference. If you guys are down for a post-game press conference, let me know. And we'll do it. We'll do a post-game presser if you guys want it. And answer as many questions as you guys have. You guys can put multiple questions in the chat. That's fine. I'm down for it. So we can go from there. Come on, Lindenmeyer. All right. Oh my God, he should have nailed that. Holy cow. That animation made me nervous. I thought he was just gonna do that little stumble that he does. Just hand the ball off. Flip it. Game's not technically over yet, but it's over, but I can't just nail it yet. I actually don't want the first. Did it give me a first? I do not want the first down. God damn, of course I did. I do not want the first down. I was trying to kneel. But it is what it is. I don't want to score a touchdown. I can basically take it, but all right. Let's call a random play. Got some questions loaded up. Perfect. Once we're looking at stats, I'll tell you guys to start putting them in there, and then all right, I don't even have to run a play here. But god dang it, there's gonna be a few seconds left. I can't just kneel it. That does suck. Okay. So if I get to, I want a first. If I can find a way to somehow get inside the 2 to get the first down, but not the touchdown, that would be ideal. And I throw an incomplete pass, bro. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, why did I throw the ball? I thought that was an easy one though. Wow. Okay, I'm just stupid. All right. Go ahead and eviscerate me for that in the post game presser. Why am I throwing the ball when I should just be taking it? All right, get there, bro. Freaking course. All right. We're gonna go for it, and we're up 10. Bold decision here. We will go for it. let some time run off this clock. They got no timeouts. This is a weird decision on my part, I'm willing to admit. First down, that's game. And I injured one of their players in the process. Go down, son. Go down, son. Forget I'm on camera, I guess. So, all right, that's game. Great win. Great win to open up the season. Do not know why that didn't just simulate all the way to the end. That's really weird. It should have done that because they don't have any timeouts. So why did it not just... All right, there we go. I don't know why I didn't do it the first time. It should have. Well, got the win. Held on to it. Good first quarter. All right, you got a question for? All right, that works. That works. We will. We'll go through it. That was a big time win. I'll quickly go. I'm just going to go look at the stats very quickly. If you are in this chat right now, I know there's only a few people. That's fine. Put some questions. Now's the time. Throw your questions in the comment section of wherever you're watching, Twitch or YouTube. Put them in there. And as I'm looking at these stats, put them in, and then I'll get the press conference loaded up. 23 first downs. That's big. 381 yards of offense. I held the ball a lot. I at least ran a lot of plays. Ran the ball. I really ran for 113. I did not feel like we did. Threw the ball 33 times, 268 passing yards. So there we go. Yeah. Where'd we end up stat-wise here? 268. How did Emmett Johnson do? 62, but how's his? We'll check it. We'll check on health. Quentin Hines came in the game. He had a big one. I was not expecting him to do so well. Ja'Cory Barney had 8 catches for 90 yards and a special teams. He had a kick return touchdown, 97-yard touchdown there. So that's huge. Isaiah Hunter. Emmett Johnson, touchdowns, Ja'Cory Barney, and Carter Nelson opened up the game with a huge one. So that will be a thing. So we will get this loaded up. I'll just get out of this. If you have some questions, throw them in there, and I will get this press conference. Hold on. I actually might not even have to do anything. We can get this press conference loaded up, and I don't even have to do a single thing. Oh, let me take my drink, and I'll just have to click the podium button, and we should be good to go now. There. I'll pull up the thing. There. We'll put it in the bottom corner. All right. Should be good to go here, right? At the podium. All right. Well, that was a great first win of the season. Like we said, pregame, Cincinnati is a very good football team. They gave us a good run for our money. They're one of the better teams in the Big 12. As a whole, I do not believe the Big 12 is very good, but they're one of the better teams in it. So they gave us a good run for our money there. Huge plays, big plays is what won us this game. Ja'Cory Barney came in there, he had a lot of great catches. He had like 90 yards receiving. Had a 97-yard kick return. So shout out to our special teams coordinator, Mike Eckler, for all of that good work. Great win. Really proud of our boys. And with that, I will take your guys' questions. So, first question. What led to the turnaround of the run game in the second half? Well, I would say that it was just our ability to just keep sticking with it. I think I was overthinking some things in the first half. Definitely was just overthinking some of the things. I was trying to just play. I should just stick with the play call instead of trying to do so much audibles, moving stuff around, trying to play the numbers game. I just got to put more faith in my dudes. Who cares if it's a 3-on-3 matchup? Just run the play the way it's intended to run. And second part of your question here is, are all of these week 1 injuries at the fault of your nutritionist, trainers, coaches, or what? I think that's a very good question. We are going to look into that slider setting because we had like 3 guys go down in the first like 5 minutes of the game. So that's rough. But to answer your question, who's at fault? I'd say it's on my players for being some weak sons of bitches. They know how I feel. I got in that locker room and I let them hear it. We gotta not be so soft. So we're gonna take a look at some of that injury sliders, but yeah, we can't be going down. So I'll say, hey, it's on me. I'm the head coach. Obviously, I have a very soft team at the moment, so we'll go. Coach BA. On the final drive, you got the last first down, sealing the game. After this play, it was made aware that a Cincinnati player went down with an injury. Reports came in that you had celebrated. Yes, this probably would be a good time. Not only the first down, but the injury as well. Yeah, that may have been caught on camera. This may be a good time to come out and say. I don't know what the camera was catching. Celebrations, they probably did appear to be directed at the injury. I'd like to say, as a ball coach that cares about these kids, I hate to see any player get injured, and I will apologize if it appeared that I may have been celebrating an injury at the end of that game. That did not happen. So we'll see. Coach BA, how will the injury of your running back affect the team? I'm gonna have to check our injury report after this game, but that's really tough. Emmett Johnson is our bell cow running back. He's a guy who should be in contention for the Doak Walker Award. We plan on leaning on him pretty heavily, so to have him go down is pretty. That's a rough one. Really hate to see him going down like that. So, yeah, that's tough. My question is, why do you condone violence and you'll be penalized for the unsportsmanlike conduct? And if so, how long is your suspension? I'd like to just say that I guess we don't know. The Big Ten, the NCAA, they may be coming after me for some things that they think, but you can't prove my intent. And I will say my intent is pure. I'm an innocent man. Yeah, we're going to have to just rock with it, and I feel like I'm an innocent man. I appreciate the question, though, and I forgot who it was that got healthy. Although it may have appeared I was celebrating, and it may appear that I was flipping him off. I was not flipping him off. It was an inside joke. So my apologies for the confusion there. Fine from the Big Ten is incoming. Yeah, fine me, I guess. I don't know, man. Like I said, I feel like you're going to have a hard time proving my intent, but it's all good. Additional $20,000 for cursing on television. That is a good point. I would like to take this time to apologize to absolutely nobody. We just won a football game, and you know me, I got loaded. Nebraska just we're gonna do good things at Nebraska, so I will not be apologizing for my cursing. So but yes, I do believe a fine is incoming. How do you think the rest of the season will go? I appreciate the question. I'm going to try and take this thing one game at a time. We got Akron next week. Akron, I mean, what can we say about them? They're the Zips. They're not going to make a bowl game this year. They play a crappy schedule. But, hey, we're going to take them one game at a time. Let's beat them. Then we're going to play Sam Houston at home, and we're going to try and get through the next 2 weeks. But, focus on one game at a time. We got Akron next. Do you believe the hype that Stockton with Georgia that he will take the Heisman from Raiola? I will say that Georgia sucks, and I hope I see them in the playoffs this year. But Georgia does suck. Is there any more questions before we move on here? If you have another question, I'll give you a minute to put it in the chat. But that was very good questions. I appreciate this post-game press conference. Do you think Dylan Raiola will lead the team to the Big Ten championship and potentially the playoffs? Playoffs are obviously our goal. I would say that, hey, in order to win a national championship. That's obviously our goal. So I got the little banner behind me. Want to add some years to that list. So yeah, I do believe he has the ability to do it. A Big Ten championship. It's actually kind of we're in a weird spot in college football right now where it's actually kind of easier to make the playoffs than it is to make the conference championship game in a conference like the Big Ten, which is weird. You lose a game in Big Ten play, you lose to a Michigan or a USC or an Ohio State or a Penn State or somebody. If you lose to one of those guys, you might not make the Big Ten championship, but you're still in the playoff contention. So, Big Ten championship, I think he can do it. We're going to see how the rest of this schedule plays out in the playoffs, man. Yeah, our goal is definitely be in the playoffs, and I feel like we have the ability to do that. Raiola seemed to not be confident with RPOs this game. So, do you believe it will turn it around, or will Stockton take it by storm? I do think that the RPO game it'll come along. I feel like some of that was coaching. I'll take the blame. I had some coaching errors out there today, so we got to fix that. Dylan will be just fine, is what I'll say. Dylan will be just fine. We're in good shape. Do you think this economy will impact Nebraska's play moving forward through the rest of the season? I do not expect it to impact this season. I do expect to impact maybe this transfer portal season at the end of the year. I am worried that we're going to lose out on some of these recruits through high school, but especially in the transfer portal. I'm worried we're not going to be able to get some of these guys based on this economy. Yeah. Do you think your running back will make a comeback for the season? I do hope so. I need to check the injury report. I should have done that at the end of the game, but I was just so focused on the win, throwing a few back, you know what I mean, celebrating the win. But yeah, I sure hope so. He's a really good player for us, so we need to go check that injury report as soon as I leave this press conference. But I believe that is going to be all the questions we have for today. I believe so. I don't think we have any more incoming. If you do, I can maybe try and answer them. But I felt like it was a really good press conference. I enjoy doing these. All right. I do want to mess with this slider, though, because I am not a fan of that. It's not here. It's in the other one, isn't it? All right. I'll check your question in a second. All right. Injuries are at 40. What would be an acceptable number to not be a baby? Like 25? I can't be having all these players go down all the time. Like, bro, we're 4 minutes into the game. 50? Bro. There's no way. There's just no way because we're 4 minutes into the game. Okay, injury report. Let's look. I know you guys can't see it very well. I need to switch it back, but I kept it in press conference mode. No one's on here. So Emmett Johnson must be doing okay. All right. Rumors have it Raiola is only on this team for money and that he does not have the team's best interest at heart. I'm not going to entertain such idiotic ideas of hating on my players. I think Dylan's a really good kid. But all right. I am ready to simulate this week, and we will take a look at our next opponent. Hold on, this should put it back where we were, right? Boom. All right. I think we're getting there, man. I think I'm starting to figure out the streaming thing. I forgot to change my banner again to the press conference one, but you guys get the idea. I need to change some of this stuff, man. We're in good shape. I mean, I'm starting to become a real streamer. 1-0. 1-0. There we go. All right, we'll keep it. I forgot to change the banner to that. We'll take a look at recruiting. Hey, if you are here, you let me know. Do you want to stick around and watch me play against Akron, or am I calling it quits for the night? You guys tell me. I'm down to keep playing. See where we're at third. We're moving up on some of these guys' boards. I'm going to give him another week. We'll keep him. We're moving up here, sticking in second, trying to get in a recruiting battle there. We're not in bad shape. I'll give him another week to try and catch up. Yeah, well, I'll give these guys some more time. But goes out. I just don't want to overload too much because I know what we're going to try and do in the transfer portal. Because we're going to go very heavy in the transfer portal. So, yeah, I don't need to worry that much. I mean, we got to get some high school recruits, obviously. But, okay, I will show you the schedule. Hey, if you're in here, let me know. Did that did this hold on, let me click it. Did this whole deal work good? Like, can you guys see me okay? Do you like the idea of it being like at the podium and all that, or is it just stupid? Because I kind of like the idea. I saw a guy on TikTok that he streams on YouTube and Twitch as well. But dude, he plays one of the basketball games. He gets like in a full suit and tie, bro. And like he gives like pregame speeches and halftime speeches and postgame stuff. I can't do all that, but I do like the idea of press conference. Loved it. Sweet. Hey, if I have viewers, I'm down to do them all the time. Is Riley in here? Nah, we gotta keep grinding. We getting any top 25 votes? I am gonna look at the schedule. Don't worry. I'm just looking to see. We're not even getting votes. Okay, we're getting votes in the coaches poll, so we'll take it. Media poll, did we make it in? Maybe no. All right. All you need is a press conference and you're set. Green screen would be really good. I agree. Green screen would be really good. I actually kind of have one halfway set up. I just don't. I hear you though. I have one, and I actually have like the stands and all for it. Well, you might have just heard that fall. I have a stand and all that behind me for the green screen. I just don't know how it's going to work. So okay, I might try it out in the future though. I just kind of wanted to see how the stream went tonight, but I do have kind of a green screen. I just don't know how well it'll work. Let's look at this schedule. We play Akron at home next. Gonna have Sam Houston. This is the only difference from the real life schedule into this one is they play an FCS school that's not in the game. So I replaced them with Sam Houston. And we play Michigan. That's our big test of the year early on. We're gonna have a bye week. All those coaching points in the top right. I know if you guys weren't in the beginning of the stream, we're going to save those for the bye week. In this dynasty, I'm only going to be able to upgrade my coach during this bye week. During the bye weeks are the only time we can upgrade, which kind of makes things interesting. But I've got Akron and then a night game against Sam Houston and then at home against Michigan. So two kind of cupcakes, just like real life. Year one, I'm keeping all the conferences and schedule and everything pretty much exactly how it is in real life. And then year two is when we'll start to switch things up, and I'm going to mess with the custom conferences and do all that sort of thing. But how did Akron do last week? Did they have a game last week? They should be in the MAC. They lost by 1 to Wyoming. They lost by 1. Got outscored. Oh, no, they didn't. They just couldn't. All right, I see what happened. My fault. All right. So they got a 78 overall quarterback. Here, I should go look at their depth chart. Hey, you guys tell me, the couple of you that are still in here, do we save it for postgame or do you want to do a pregame press conference before Akron? I'll leave it up to you guys. I will play the Akron game before I get off tonight. I don't know. I might be on for a while. I have no idea how long I'm going to be up tonight. As long as there's people in the chat, I'll stay up. But don't feel like you got to stay up for me, dog. Depth chart. That's what I need to go do. And then I need to run some formation subs before that next game because I got to change. I should do both. Sick. All right. No, hey, I'll do pregame and postgame. I'm down. I'm just saying. If you guys want a pregame press conference, we'll do it. All right. 74 speed. So not a ton to worry about there. The running back, 85. What's their O-line look? I guess look at wide receivers first. I mean, nothing crazy. They're Akron. I mean, I know that sounds very disrespectful, but it's not like they got anything crazy. I mean, I was honestly expecting their tackle to be worse. I was expecting most of their O line to be in the 60s, but they're all in the 70s, but the center. Their right side's definitely going to be weaker, so we can try and attack that. Where's their strength? 77 strength on the edge. Where's their D tackles at? 80s. I mean, we should be able to run the ball better this game. I got to do a better job, maybe not leaning on Emmett Johnson so much. I need to do a better job with subbing him out of the game, even though, I mean, damn, the guy only had like 10, 12 carries or something like that, but it is what it is. Where's our corner at? Oh, dog, we might be slinging this bad boy. They don't have a guy over 90 speed at the corner spot. So if they ever do man up, we might be taking some shots. Yeah, we might be taking some shots. Let me do some formation subs real quick on defense. If you guys want a pregame press conference, we'll hit it. We'll hit it for sure. I won't do it on thing. Stack. That's fine, but all right. We need Nowari in the game, like way more. With the 3-3 stack, it gets kind of weird. I mean, Elijah Judy can stay, and let's get Keona Davis on that stack. The 3-3 stack, it just messes up some of the like positions. So I probably shouldn't have spent that much time there. But need Nowari there. Elijah Judy can stay again and get Keona Davis there. What's our linebacking core looking like in nickel? Shavers, big. Dawson Merritt, that's a good one. Javen Wright, 85 speed. What are we looking at here? We need to get Watson Trent going. What's our double mug looking like? That's absurd that he's on the edge, but that's okay. Dawson Merritt. I mean, I like how we're going to be pretty young. I think sophomore and a freshman playing these linebacker spots, so that's good. All right, should be good to go there. All right, let's do it. If you're still in the chat, pregame press conference against Akron, let's hit it. Put your thing here. Here's what I'm going to do. Put your questions in the chat. I'm going to take myself off the screen very quickly, get myself a drink, run to the restroom very fast. It'll take me just a second. Just got to step over here real quick. Let me go to the restroom. And I will, when we get back, we will be at the pregame press conference. So let's do it. Boom. I believe you guys should be able to hear me now. We are now ready to commence. I know you guys can't see me yet. Just getting everything set up. And got some more questions. Throw them in the chat, and we can go through this press conference. Let me click my button and get myself off of this. And boom, here we go. We are at the Akron pregame press conference. I'll start with a quick comment and just say we have a lot of respect for Akron. And, with that, I'm just going to field some questions. Kind of go from there. The spread is minus 27.5. Is your main priority to win the fans some bets? I will say, if we are in a situation where we can have a little bit of fun, yeah, that'd be great to do. I'd love to be able to sling the rock around, put up a crap ton of points. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning football games, man. It's all about winning football games, and that's priority number one. And let's have some fun doing it, and hopefully we can put on a show. But I've been known in these games to maybe this game gets a little bit closer than it probably should. How do I feel going into the Akron game? I'm feeling really good. I'm hoping this could be a game where we can kind of get some guys rotated through. Emmett Johnson will be playing in this game, which is really huge. He's going to be, he got banged up at the end of last game, but he's going to play. We're going to try and rotate him through a little bit better than what we did last game. But yeah, no, should be good. Maybe try and limit some of his carries, but I'm feeling really good. We're completely healthy, no injuries at this time. We're going to be healthy going into this game. How do you think your defense will match up against Akron's mid-tier QB? Honestly, I hope we're going to try and bring some pressure. We're going to try and just send some heavy blitzes at him and, see what he can do. He's not much of a scrambler, so we're going to see. A lot of people are saying this is a scrimmage-type game for Akron. What do you have to say to the haters of the Cornhuskers? I would like to look at you dead in the eyes and say, suck my corn cob. That's what I would say to the haters of the Cornhuskers. Suck my corn cob. I tried to take myself serious, but I can't do it. I'm sorry, boys. All right. What can we expect from Dawson Merritt? Hey, Dawson Merritt, he's a true freshman coming in here, and he is starting on the defense this year. He's earned himself a black shirt, which, if you don't know, I know not everyone, attending this press conference is a Nebraska Cornhusker fan, but that's a huge tradition in college football. It's the starting defense of the Nebraska Cornhuskers wearing a black practice jersey. It's a huge deal. Being a part of the black shirts is a really, really cool thing. I'll leave it up to the attendees of the press conference. Do we wear the alternate black shirt jerseys just because of this really good questions? Do we wear the black shirts? I'm not talking about the blackout game. I'm talking about the ones with the skull and crossbones on it. If you're down for it, let me know in the chat, and we'll wear some alternate uniforms for this game, just because that's a great question for the freshmen earning a black shirt. Do we wear the black shirt themed alternates? There's rumors going around that Akron will attempt to injure Dylan Raiola after what they saw y'all celebrate after the injury of a player on the Bearcats defense. How do you reply? I will say that if Akron attempts to hurt my star quarterback, not only will they have to worry about his teammates throwing hands, you'll have to worry about the head coach throwing hands as well. I ain't no soft boy, so we're going to come out there and we'll go guns a-blazing. And I'm not afraid to fight somebody if you try and hurt my guys. I always stick up for my boys. Mr. Johnson, running back, went out with an unexpected minor injury and was expected to be able to return prior to the Akron game. How will you play your top running back after the injury? Yeah, I do. He is going to play in this game, but I am going to try and rotate. It's on me as a head coach. I got to do a better job rotating these guys through. So I'll do a better job of that this game. He's going to have some limited carries, but he will be in this game. He's going to start the game, feed him early, then probably take him out for a bit, and we're going to just see where the flow of the game takes us. So if you're still in here, Just let me know if you would like to have the black shirts alternates with the skull and crossbones on them. If Dylan Raiola gets hurt, will the coaches brawl it out? You're damn right. You're damn. I don't even know what this. What's Akron's head coach's name? Let me look at this guy. Akron head coach. I don't even know his name. Joe Moorhead. Joe Moorhead, if you try and injure Dylan Raiola, you're going to be in for a beating. You're going to be in for a beating on Saturday afternoon. Don't you dare mess with my boy. What will you do as a coach to keep your sportsmanlike conduct PG-13? Hey, just got to do a better job of protecting. I got to do a better job of showing leadership. If a guy gets hurt, even if I'm not celebrating the injury, I should not be celebrating at all on the sideline. Got to do a better job of locking in. Alternate, sweet. We will be wearing the black shirt alternates. I dig it. So give you guys one last chance. If you have one more question you'd like to throw in there, I'll let you do it. But if not, we can go rolling into this game. All right. I'll let you guys each get one more in if you want to. How do you plead to the drama going around? Hey, we just got to go in and take care of our business. That's the biggest thing. Take care of our business. Tune out the outside noise. Nebraska against the world. Cornhuskers against the world. We're ready to go. Any more questions for Coach before we head into this big time game? No more questions, Coach. All right. Sweet. All right. Give it like one more minute if anybody else does, but things should be good to go. And I'm ready to play this game. We're gonna wear the alternate black shirts and go ready to go kick somebody's ass. Oh, that was rough. I should have muted myself. My fault, boys. My apologies. All right, we're going to FY. I need to pull up my Twitch thing. Thanks for the heads up. I need to pull up my. I don't have it. I just have it on the app I'm streaming from. So appreciate that. Thank you for that. Let me go look. That's a lot. I need. I'll get it pulled up here in a bit. I need to do a better job about that, but I just have that set up. Rocking. Hey, if you weren't here in the beginning of the stream, whoever my coordinators are, those are the playbooks I have to rock with. So we're sticking with the 3-3-5 in Nebraska. In the offseason, if I hire new coordinators that run different playbooks, I got to rock with them. Here's the uniforms Akron will be rocking. We're going to go wear the black shirts, alternate, skull and crossbones. Hopefully we have a black shirt-like performance in this game. With that, let's get in this game, and we'll go from there. Hopefully next stream I get the game audio fixed. So, like I said, apologize about that for the night. But we got to make do. We got to make do. There we go. Coach holding them back. Run out onto the field. Well, I need to switch this. There we go. Go back to call minutes. There we go. Here we go. Memorial Stadium for a big-time college football matchup. I mean, maybe some people would be overlooking in Akron, but I have a lot of respect for them. Maybe 0-1, but every game's a new game. Any given Saturday, right? Tristan Alvano to come kick off this game. We'll be starting on defense first, which is kind of nice for the black shirts, the defensive alternates, being able to go out there and rock it. I dig it. They're going to make me start off in nickel. Should be blitzing here. I said I was going to blitz heavy, but we'll rock with it. We'll rock and play it safe to see if they take a shot to open this game. No, they're not. They're going to pass. And that's right. Shut them down. All right. Here we go. Second down, we are going to get a little bit risky. Send a blitz here. I'll match up with the RB just in case. I'll play the safety net, RPO game, and go make it to – oh, my God, he just got bitched. Oh, my God. That's rough. Oh, my goodness. He just got manhandled. Okay. Can't be having that today, boys. We're in a good situation where we can play it safe today on the tackling because we just got to keep everything in front of us and play good football. But, wow. That was rough. I cannot believe that just happened. My goodness. We're going to send another blitz. RPO game. Oh, my God. Boys, we're not starting off good. We'll have to burn a timeout just to yell at these boys. Defense needs to show up. The black shirts, where are you at? Where are you at, black shirts? We can't be giving up a drive like this to open the game. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Malcolm Hartzog with a fantastic play. My goodness. We are in a dogfight today, ladies and gentlemen. What an opening minute to this game. Boom! Javen Wright with a huge play in the backfield. They're going to be kicking a field goal. The black shirts stepped up when we needed them, but man, missing a tackle in the open field on a run play was really, really costly. They are going to make this kick. Nebraska is losing. Man, that's tough. It's tough to say, man. They do have a little bit of a duo. That's tough. Nebraska is losing to Akron 3-0 2 minutes into this game. Who would have thought? It says my controller battery is low. Good thing I got a second one ready to go in case we need it. Not battery. I have another controller ready to go. And I got a charger as well, so we don't have to worry about that. But thanks, PlayStation, for letting me know. Well, we're going to try and open this game with feeding our guy. We're going to try and feed our boy, Emmett Johnson. Send Nelson in motion. We'll run it to the weak side here. We're not going to cut anybody off. And, oh, my goodness, we are getting beat up at the line of scrimmage today, boys. We are getting beat up. This is not good. This is not good. We'll try and get them. Let's see if we can catch them being aggressive early, and we'll hit a little halfback screen to Emmett Johnson. Let's see. We should be able to get this if we get some blocks going. I wish, Dane Key, I wish you would block somebody. Are you sponsored by PlayStation? If not, it should happen. We do not have the sponsorship yet. I do need to hit up PlayStation and get the sponsorship. That is what we need here. And oh my goodness, we are getting destroyed up front. This is not good. What a weird way to start this game. Lindenmeyer left open. Big boy juking. Let's try and run some tempo on these boys. Try and run some tempo. But man, what a weird start. I think we're all in agreement. Come on, Danke, make a play. No, he does not make a play. I think we're all in agreement that Akron is significantly worse than Cincinnati. Akron might be the worst team playing college football in the state of Ohio, but they're giving us a run for our money today so far in this game. There's the type of run game that we need. Man, that's tough. I do not like how this game is starting. I cannot lie. Bro, they're really trying to not get beat over the top. This is absurd. No way. Bro, dude, he's got the ball like 3 times. Okay. All right. Calm down. Settle down, coach. It's okay. But, man, dude, he's barely got the ball. Bro, he didn't make it through the first series. All right, Quentin Ives. Quentin Ives, man. Let's see. Throw a fade ball. Throw a fade ball. Dang key. Not there. I should have ran the ball. It's Quentin Ives. I'm not risking you against Akron, brother, but oh my goodness. Okay. That's very frustrating, dog. That's very frustrating. Do we got a boot? Do we got some good boot action? No. Oh my goodness. We cannot block a soul today. Carter Nelson, get your ass in the game, boy. Carter Nelson, get in the game. Emmett Johnson, I subbed you. Emmett Johnson, what are you doing, dog? Emmett Johnson, you're supposed to be out of the game. I thought you were just hurt. Carter Nelson. No, what a terrible read by Raiola. We're going to have to tie this ball game up. But, bro, why is Emmett Johnson in the game? What the heck? Bro, that's what happens when I don't click anything. Why is that? Okay. That's weird. Come on, Albano. Oh, my goodness. He misses the kick. Nebraska's down 3-0 to start this game. My Lord, what a turn of events. What a turn of events. Oh, my God. The opposite of the Cincinnati game. Started off very strong against Cincinnati. Not so much against Akron. Oh, my goodness, what a hole. How the turns have tabled, bro. That is a fact. I'm in a dogfight right now. What the? I need to kind of lock in. Dawson Merritt with a huge play. Wearing the black shirts, baby. That's how you need to get pumped up. That's how we play Cornhusker football. Black shirt football. My Lord, what a weird start to this game. Are they going to try and run the ball here? I have a weird feeling. Yep. Watson Trent misses the tackle, but Hartzog comes in and seals it. Way to step up. 3rd and long here. We'll try and get some pressure off the edge. And oh my gosh, my Lord. Thought I was trying to get some pressure off the end. I should have stayed user in the linebacker. All right, well, we got the stop we needed, but the Cornhuskers need to get going on offense. That's a fact. I don't know why I'm talking like the commentator. I'm supposed to be the coach, bro. I am not having a great game here. Okay. And V9 is down. Vincent Shavers. Bro, I thought I turned the injuries down. What are we doing? Bro, this is absurd. I hate this game in some aspects. Okay, Emmett Johnson, you're getting subbed out, bro. What are we doing? I would like to get Parker in the game. All right, this is your last carry for a bit. You need to get out of the game. And I bet you're going to be hurt too. Vincent Shavers, you can come out for a bit, bud. Man, we really got to get going on offense. We really got to find a way to get going on offense, man. See how Parker can do. Parker's got some good speed. Try and get the boy going here. Parker's going to get some yards. Parker is going to get stuffed short of the first down. My Lord. Tried to hit a spin move, but he's got absolutely no strength. 3rd down. What a weird formation to run here, but he's gonna get the first down, but just barely. My goodness. The Cornhuskers, we need to get going. I'm still talking like the commentator, bro. I need to chill. I'm supposed to be the coach. Ja'Cory Barney, there we go. Bro, we're really about to be down at the end of the quarter. That's absurd. That is absurd. Come on, Ja'Cory. No way! There's no shot that safety gets over there, bro. No shot. My goodness, we have ourselves a dogfight. God dang, dude. There's no way that safety gets over there. Dude, what the Dog, we're really about to be down at the end of this quarter. Get the first quarter jitters out of the way, boys, because we're about to go freaking crazy in this back. Cracking under pressure might be happening, man. Look at that, dude. We're outgaining them. We can't get it when we need it most, man. We outgained them in the first quarter. We just we threw a bad pick, and man, in rough shape. So yeah, here we go. We're in the second quarter, and we are losing. We're losing right now, man. And I'm stuck on a D lineman, and we're running the route with them. Pressure and make diamonds, and Ryola's looking more and more just like a gemstone. Yeah, man. I mean, so far, I'd love to argue with you because that's my boy, but so far, not so good. Come on, throw that. Throw that. Cracking under pressure, man. Oh, my goodness. We're getting bullied up front. This side of the ball is not doing so hot. Let's run the mid blitz. I don't know, man. I mean, at this point, they're already in field goal range, so we got to find a way to keep them out of the end zone. My goodness. Pick it! What are you doing? No, don't even celebrate that. Do not celebrate that. He is having a game. What are we doing, though? Oh, my gosh. Man, we're not doing so hot. All right. He's technically on contain. And are you kidding me? Shut him down. All right, hold him to a field goal, I guess. Yeah, 7 rushes, 53 yards. I mean, I know he had like 30 on one carry, but still. God dang, missing that field goal is big. We're down 6-0. We got to get the offense going. The run game, not being able to get going has been tough, but that was a bad pick thrown by Dylan. Just got to get going. Ja'Cory Barney almost broke one away, man. That would actually been crazy. All right. I really don't want to put Emmett Johnson back in this game yet, but try and go another series or so, and might need to rotate through. Parker with the big run. One tackle away, but that's a big run for Parker. We'll take that. Don't want to do it on first down. Take the yards that we can get on first down, but I do. I don't know. We'll see what happens. At some point, I'd like to take a shot, but that obviously. Oh my goodness! Now we're getting going. Let's try and hit some tempo on these boys. Get under center. Let's see what they give us here. Let's not overthink it. They're giving us numbers to our strong side. And Rocco Spindler, one of the best guards in the country, just does not touch a soul. So that is not ideal. I mean, why we're not blocking anybody, I don't know. But move on to the next play. Could have Hunter here on some crazy. No. Dang key, though. Dang key. All right, now we're putting together a drive. Yeah, man. This was a game I was hoping to get the backups in, and that ain't happening today. I mean, I was hoping to be able to play the backups. I'm dead serious. Took an unnecessary hit. Should have just thrown the ball away. That's bad coaching. Coach is still deciding what he wants. Bro, can we not give more than like 2 carries to the same guy? Do I just need to like take these guys out after every play? Because I might. All right. Let's see what we get. First look at Nelson. Tight window. No shot. You dropped that dang key. We're doing it. We're risking it all. We are going to risk it all. No risk it, no biscuit. Touchdown. Touchdown, Nebraska. 4th and 7. Touchdown, Isaiah Hunter. That's right. Holy cow. That was what a risky play call by Coach BA, and it pays off. I am him. Don't you ever forget I am him. Bro, why is my kick meter all jacked? Oh my gosh, dude. Our kicker might be cooked. Dude, why is his meter all weird? And then it – okay. It's all right. Kickoff team, go hit somebody. Okay. Black shirts, it's time to figure it the F out. Let's go. Time to start playing like it. We wore the alternates for what? For what? Make your freaking tackles. Let's go. McCullough, let's go. We'll man up on them. They shouldn't have the speed to be beating us. What are we doing out here, boys? Incomplete. 3rd and 8. Let's go. Yeah, I just smacked myself in the face. We're trying to wake up. I will. I'll send the pressure off the edge because I am worried about the halfback screen. And, of course, we don't get it. There's no way you're taking a shot on us. Get out of here. No fly zone, baby. Come on. Set up a big return here. Bro, we might get Emmett Johnson back in this ball game. There's no way you're going to give Ja'Cory Barney space like that. Oh, inside the 50. We're on RPO, but Emmett Johnson needs to get back in this game. Parker, you're good. You're good, bro. You're good. Don't even worry about it. Could run some halfback direct. Don't like it. Do not like it. Do not like it. We'll go here and here. Flat could be open. Emmett Johnson back in this game. Do not take a hit. You're kind of soft right now, so do not take a hit. No unnecessary hits. Run the RPO. Read bubble. Oh, my goodness. DR15. And he's going to slide down. What a run. No one was expecting that. Coach wasn't expecting that. Oh, my goodness. Throwing that ball away, probably the smart move. Kind of made me nervous. I can't lie. Wasn't expecting it to go that way. Where's health at? All right. Still healthy, so we're all right. Should look at key. Nope. Taking a huge hit there. 3rd and goal. We'll run it. This is where we could get in a weird spot here. Of what do you do if you throw an incomplete pass here? Don't need to worry about it because that's another touchdown. 2 touchdowns for an Isaiah Hunter. 2 of them. What a great call by Coach. Instead of running the spot route, running the slant, carrying across the coverage. Bro, I don't get this kick meter today. I don't get it. What a drive. Now we're on top by 8. So we're in good shape. Another stop here would be huge. Why do you talk about yourself like that, coach? Just yeah, are you talking about when I was talking good about myself or bad? Because I've done a little bit of both tonight. I've said good things about myself and I've said bad things about myself. So if you're talking about good, it's because I'm a genius. If you're talking about bad, it's because I get pissed off at myself. Get a sack. Let's go. We are in this thing. I kind of want to play this flat to try and bait somebody inside. Well, no way you just one-handed that, bro. That is absurd. That's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. There's no way. We'll play as Buford. Oh, my goodness. Make a tackle. 2 minute. All right, let's do it. 2 minutes. Try and get another one for half because we get ball after halftime. This is where we got to start putting guys away. Oh, my goodness. Ja'Cory Barney's just got that speed like crazy. All right, I'm going to try and set up a boot early. I wish this was a 2 wide receiver set, but it's okay. Going to bite on the boot? No, but we'll Heinrich Harburg. Let's get this man going. Our former quarterback, 2023 quarterback, now playing tight end and fullback. Coach Audi, myself, made a great decision to put him at quarterback or at fullback this year. Throw it. Weird. Okay, well, we'll try and run the screen to Emmett Johnson again. That overhang player might be weird. He's dropping. All right, get a body on him. Work. That's 6. Get bodies on him. Get in. God dang it. All right. At least they called timeout. Let's try and get Harburg in. Of course, they're going to load up, bro. Every time I go and try and run fullback dive, they load up. But just not strong enough. Not strong enough up front. It's kind of frustrating. What if we went something different? Do we have a different fullback dive? No. All right, let's try it from here. I really would like to get Hunter Carberg a touchdown. Oh, come on. Give it to us here. I should run QB sneak, but I don't want to risk injury. Touchdown, Heinrich Harburg. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dude, it's 11:30 after this game. I got to edit some stuff to get posted and whatnot, but all right, now we're in good shape. All right, what happens if I keep the kick meter how it is and it goes right? The kick meter's been weird. But hey, what a turnaround. 21 unanswered points. Depending on what Akron does here, might get risky. And try and call some timeouts and try and get the ball back and try and get another one because I'd really like to get the backups in today. But man, what a weird start to this game. I hope someone sticks around for our post-game press conference here because I would like to have a post-game press conference. This probably end up being the last game I do tonight, but oh, come on. But I know my viewership is starting to dwindle a little bit, and that's all right. It's late. Oh, no. We're inverted. No way you're running a tight end screen, dog. And there's no way a tight end screen works. It's all right. Just got to find a way to hold them to a field goal here is fine. It's fine. Cover flats. Oh, my gosh. Falling apart just like the first half, just like we opened the game, man. Let's go mint. I don't like no wearing. All right, we got to do a formation sub for that later, too, in the mint. I didn't even run mint last game. Oh, my goodness. Who was that that got the sack? RVP, baby. Big boy up front. All right, we're not – I was going to get the risky. Like, I know I said I was going to do that, but we're just trying to take it to halftime now. We kind of screwed up our chance to get crazy. Go ahead. Throw the underneath. You don't have any timeouts. Take it to halftime. Let's do it. We're good. We're good. 21-6. I mean, we were down 6-0. Start the game. I mean, a little bit of a turnaround. A little bit of a turnaround. Oh, I mean, it was definitely a first half. All right, now we are good to go. Sorry, I'm responding to a text to my wife. All right, there we go. All right, let's do it. Second half, baby. Getting the ball. Touchdown here would be big. Yeah, touchdown would be big on this drive. And now we got the shade coming in. I believe this was – I can't remember if this was a noon kickoff or not. We'll check Emmett Johnson's injury or his health once we get going here. He should be good. We'll get him a couple carries and sub him out for a bit. We'll let Quentin Ives run the ball. Quentin Ives had a good game last week. Kind of want to run this. There we go. After this play, get Quentin Ives in. This could be nasty. This could be nasty. And we don't pick it up. We don't pick it up, dude. How do we not pick it up? All right. That boot might have to die for a little bit. It's not looking good. We'll go deep cross there. Man. Ja'Cory Barney. I don't even know if he's caught a pass today. Lindenmeyer. Big catch by the big boy. Luke Lindenmeyer with a big play. Needed that. That was huge. But yeah, I don't know if Ja'Cory Barney has caught a pass today. Definitely should find a way to get him more heavily involved in the game plan after the great week he had last week. Bro, I just tried to feed him, and the game said no. The game said no, you're not allowed to throw him the ball. So, all right. Here's the problem is it looks like Lindenmeyer may be open again. I'm trying not to force feed him, but I mean, there's not covering him. That's just free yards. Free yards, my boy. RPO hitches, bro, that's elite. Is that offside? No, and now we're gonna run. Just take it. We didn't have good alignment. Motion cross. We can run it. Oh my! All right, controller done. Oh, here. Why don't I just do this? Oh, I actually like this controller better. Let's see if this works. Is it charging? Yeah. All right. We should be good. I like this controller better. All right. We're going to try and get Ives going here. And they stuffed it out completely. Going to need a big play. Gonna need a big play. That's all right. We've been decent at some of these today. When we need it, anyway. Oh, dude, this Ja'Cory Barney could be running for 6. No, that safety got there. Bro, I kind of hate the lighting right now. All right. Got to punt the ball away. That's okay. We'll try and be beautiful with this. Probably should have booted it farther, but that's all right. Defense, get back on the field. God dang, dude. This game's been a dogfight. Akron doesn't take nothing from nobody. If you're going to go double, all of a sudden the house still. Because your O-line's not that good. The Singleton matched up. All right, and we even got a little end tackle. There we go. No way we get caught up. And we missed the tackle again. Singleton's not tackling well today, my friends. All right, backers, you go down for the run threat, but I think they're passing here. So I'll actually spy this. And they are going to run. Stuffed it. Let's go. What a huge read by me. That's a huge play. I stuffed that out. Oh, my Lord. Nothing. All right. Time to get going again on offense. Emmett Johnson, do you want to come in this game? Because I'm about to let you. Get in the game, dog. Emmett Johnson, get in the game. I probably should send Lyndon Meyer over because he's a better. Dude, I really hate the lighting in this stadium. Holy cow. I really hate this. I can't lie. I think something's different with my TV because it actually looks decent on my, like how it looks on stream. But on my TV, this lighting is actually atrocious. Mills next year is going to be a really good player. I think he's just a little bit too young and inexperienced. Come on, Ja'Cory Barney. We said he hadn't been getting fed the ball. Huge touchdown by Ja'Cory Barney. Huge play. Huge play. Way to get yourself involved. That was either his first or second catch of the day. What a huge play to open up this scoring in the second half, man. That's just big. Oh, almost just got caught. Oh, I thought I was going to bait him into something with a running back. All right, we got to stay alive. Don't know if anybody's still here in this chat. We're going to try and make it through this game. Up 28-6 right now, so we're in a good spot. But definitely this game's been kind of an up and down game. Definitely been an up and down game. They challenged us more than I thought they were going to, especially going down 6-0 to open the game. Was not expecting that, but it's the beauty of football. Any given Saturday. I actually don't know. Do I have the right banner on? I'm trying to figure out this whole streaming thing and make sure that I can be okay at it. What? I'm stuck. It won't let me do nothing. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a jet pass. And it doesn't matter. I even knew what play's coming. But, all right, just make a tackle. Just find a way to win the game. The line was 27.5, currently up 22. Oh, my goodness. Just got stuck on. Make a tackle. Andrew Marshall, got to go make a play when we need you to, man. Nickel blitz. I'll send you blitzing on this one, Marshall. So there's no reason to just stand there. And I bailed you into coverage anyway. 3rd and 6, big play here. Send pressure or drop. We'll drop 8. Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling about a running back screen. And no, it's just an RPO. No way. No way. Had him stuffed too. God dang it. All right, let's just shut this down. We'll go a hot blitz here. This could be very stupid. I've just been having this weird feeling. I'll probably keep right protecting. Don't matter. All right. Bad play call. Got caught with your pants down, coach. Bad play call. And, of course, they're going for it. I mean, I know it makes fundamental sense, but try to cut the lead to 14. Get loud. Stuffed them short. All right, here we go. Man, that line was 27. And now we're at, I'm not good at math, 16. Got to try and cover. Going to need a big fourth quarter to cover. Oh, my goodness. Ja'Cory Barney. My goodness. That's 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row that he gets a touchdown return. Or, I mean, a touchdown on a kick. Kick return, man. Dude, he might be him. Ja'Cory Barney might be him. Don't you ever forget it. And just like that, the defense is coming back out onto the field. Just like that. Ja'Cory Barney, have yourself a day. Have yourself a quarter. He did nothing in the first half. Then he had our 2 biggest plays in the third quarter. So now we're back up to, being in a good spot in terms of covering the spread. Just got to get a stop. What are you going to do? Last play of the quarter. Yeah, you're scared. Put up your 4s, baby. Put up your 4s. Was definitely expecting this game to not go the way that it has, but you live and you learn. At the end of this game, I'll check in. If anyone's in for a post-game press conference, we'll do it. This will be the last game I play tonight, but if we have people in for a conference, we'll do it. But if no one's still in here, it's all good. It's kind of late. Incomplete. Good job by the boys. Step in. It's kind of weird. I don't like that. Why are they going double? 3rd and 4, I guess. Why are they going ace? I don't like that. All right. We'll take it, and of course they're going to go for it here. Let's go stack. Let's send heat. Send some heat. Who's matched up? Wright's matched up with RB. No way. No way. And he makes a play. Fucking course he does, man. Every time we get a chance to put this game away, something happens. You know? Every chance it's like, hey, get a stop here, game's over. And I'm going to bail my zone because I know that's coming. Watson Trent with a big play. But I'm telling you, man, every time we get a chance to like, hey, game's going to end if you do this. And what do? We choke it away, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Dump it off. Oh, light him up. And, of course, he hangs on to it. I kind of like this mint, but we won't go for it. We'll see. If anyone goes vertical, they're mine. And they're not. Oh, my goodness. Make a play back there. There we go. 4th down. You know they're going for it. What do we got? We'll cover 4 drop. Don't necessarily love it. This is another one I kind of have a halfback screen I think might happen. So am going to play there. And, of course, it's not a screen. So we'll do this. Make a tackle in its game. Boom, made a tackle. All right. If anyone's in chat, you let me know. Do we go crazy in terms of like trying to cover this spread and scoring as much as possible, or do we start to get the backups in? How's Emmett Johnson's running today? Dude, he's got 14 yards. That's absurd. You're doubling Dane Key? Bro, they are doubling Dane Key and leaving Ja'Cory Barney. What are you doing? Dude, I cannot believe they doubled Dane Key, though. That's absurd. Dane Key has not done anything. I might try and throw one up to him just to go for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Misinput. That was misinput. Holy cow. All right. Ja'Cory Barney, touchdown. My Lord. My Lord, Ja'Cory Barney did not do a single thing in the first half. I literally do not think he caught a pass. All right, it's time to get at least Dylan subbed out of this game. The rest of the starters do need the work because of how bad we started off this game. But I will let Jalen Gramstad, our senior, this is his last year with the program. I will let him come get his reps today. If we get another shot on offense, I'll let Gramstad come in. But everybody else, they need the reps because we're not in good shape. Maybe I get Ja'Cory out of there. Maybe I keep him in there. But we're going to rock with it. Don't guess anything. Show. Light him up. Good tackle. Singleton, baby. Good tackle. I mean, way to rebound. I mean, as this game's going to start to wind down, I'll chew clock here and once we get the ball back. Let's get crazy. Let's bring some heat. I think this Buford will get him. Let's bring the heat. Cheat. We'll play middle because I don't know what he's going to do. No shot, dude. I thought I actually was going to play that well. But it's all good. I mean, 20s. I mean, we're up, 30 right now? So, I mean, if they get a field goal and we don't score, we don't cover the spread. That was set by one of my viewers. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why I'm playing as a D lineman. I'm trying to get through the game. 3 minutes to go. Winding down. Is anybody still in the chat to do a post-game press conference? If not, it's all good. I see I still have some viewers, but I don't know if anyone, is still awake and tuned in. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you are in and you want to do a post-game press conference. We will do one if people are down for it. But if no one's in chat wanting to do it, I don't want to sit there and look like an idiot by myself. So I'll just go give my little remarks to myself. Call it good if I have to. But we're just getting to the end of the game now. Just letting them. They might run out the clock. They might not. We don't know what they're going to do. Akron's been a weird team today, running a little screen. Where does it say my viewers are? Split between the two. Of course they are. Double in there. Match up with the running back. Oh, God dang it. I matched up but then didn't cover him. But that's all right. It is all good. Now we're just getting to the end of the game. They've thrown for way more yards than what I'm comfortable with. But bend don't break. Giving up one touchdown today. Yeah, it is what it is. We're just trying to make to the end of the game. Of course they run the ball, bro. This would be one that I probably would have wanted to super sim, but it's okay. It is all good. Boom, boom. Oh, I mean, Let's see. Do we really think they're going to score? Got to find a way to keep them out of the end zone. No way. Light them up. There we go. That's in the game. 30-point win. We'll take it. I mean, not the prettiest in the world, but we'll take a 30-point win any day of the week. If there's anybody here, this is probably your last chance. Let me know if you want to do a post-game press conference. Big win. Won by 30 points. Yeah, I mean, wasn't pretty, but at the end of the day, the end of the result is the end result. So, yeah, got two dubs tonight. Look at the stats real quick. Just give anyone that's in here one last chance, but this probably will be the end. 400 total yards. I mean, they had the ball a lot. We couldn't get off the field. 100 yards, only 82 rushing yards for us. I don't like that they had 260 passing yards, man, but it is what it is. See if anyone is going to end up in here, but I think this is probably the end of the stream. And I'd say a pretty successful stream tonight, man. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we're gonna wrap up tonight. We'll just sit here and I'll go here and just say, hey, good wins today. Got two good ones, and we will be back. Maybe not tomorrow because of Thanksgiving, but we're gonna come back and stream. Oh, hey, I got some questions. My fault. All right, I won't bail on you. But not sure. How do you feel about Zippy taking the spotlight from Herbie Husker before the game even started? Thought that was incredibly disrespectful. It fired me up more than it fired the team up. Boys came out flat today. We're going to get that corrected in practice and be ready to go next week. Got Sam Houston coming to town next week, so another similar level opponent. We got to be ready to go. We're 2-0, but definitely not happy with where we're at right now. But yeah, man. I think we're probably gonna end up wrapping this stream up, and I'll start posting. Go to YouTube at Coach BA Gaming. Please check that out. Go check out Twitch at Coach BA Gaming. Go to TikTok. We're gonna be posting TikToks. I'll be posting stuff from this game. So we'll do that. I'll take this one final question here before we get out of here. How do you I respect, how do you feel about Dylan Raiola running outside the pocket knowing Akron was targeting him? I mean, obviously that was a very risky move, but I respect just the nards on that guy to be able to go out there, know that the other team's trying to injure him, and him saying he's not going to back down from anything. He's going to give everything he's got, and he wasn't afraid of anybody, and I love it. Love to see that out of the kid, man. Love Dylan and everything he's brought to our team. Congrats on the dub. Appreciate it. Big win. Like I said, wasn't happy. Started the game off down 6-0. Ended up winning by 30, so it's hard to complain about that. It was ugly. Ja'Cory Barney had another really big game. Got another kick return touchdown. So he's 2 for 2 on that so far this year. So yeah, man, with that, I'm going to get out of here. It was a very good, fun stream. I will let you guys know when we'll be back. I don't know if we will tomorrow, but if we're not tomorrow, we will be back on Friday. So see you guys going later. All right. I'm still figuring out how I want to end this. So here we go.